Alright, we should be live now. I think. It may take a little while for it to kick in. Give it a little moment. You know. Let me send this stream to people. Alright, get me shit. I'm trying to send a stream to people. There. Stream should have sent now. Oh. Okay, we should be live. It is relatively late for me. Like, it's 8:45 p.m., so we're not gonna stream for too long. But yeah, I just felt like it. You know, just I also haven't done one of these in like a little while. I know I did that video where I tier listed all the Loomians. Hello, Wakey. Good day. I know I tier listed every Loomian, like theoretical tiers if it was like a Pokemon meta kind of. This is different. This is just all their viability in OU. Just one meta game, like the Coliseum. Except no Cephalops because that's an Uber. Which I should probably list at a row above. We need a little pink Uber tier. There we go. Look at that rainbow. Oh, we already have pink. Hi, Ruan. Good luck versus AR. Yeah, the Raptors are beating the Jazz, guys. I guess we'll just start it off now. So, Searknight. What do you guys think of Searknight right now? It's a Loomian that... It's one of the few Loomians that is a good answer to Novadeus, but then again, Luminami is also a great answer to Novadeus, and every team has Luminami. You know, I'm just gonna say screw it. We're putting Loomian S tier. It's known. Everyone knows Luminami is S tier. If you played OU, you know Luminami is an S tier Loomian. Contender for like the best Loomian in the game. I will be ranking it like this, by the way. Like for example, if I put it like this, it means that Luminami is better than Searknight. So Searknight, what do you guys think of Searknight right now? I think it's honestly a pretty decent Loomian. Like it's a pretty good Loomian. I think it's a little bit undervalued. I think it's like a B tier maybe. Because it has a good stab. Searing Steel, not being resisted by water is nice, but then again, Boiling Press kind of solved that. Bars with Slap is decent. Yeah, it's a pretty good Loomian. It's got a lot of utility. It's just that utility is shared by a lot of other Loomians. Like, what else is Barbs and Slap down? I feel like something else has it, right? Searknight's on A-. Damn. A-. Barbs, yeah, Cramboss has Barbs and Slap down, I guess. Gargolem, that's one that has Barbs and Slap down. That's a pretty relevant one. I'm gonna put it in B tier for now. A little bit low, a bit on the lower end. We might raise it. I mean, every team needs a fire type for Icicle Trots, right? Every team needs a fire type. Hello, Mark Dizen. Vesperatu. That doesn't have Barbs. Vesperatu doesn't get Barbs. Alright. Next up, Totab. Remember when Totab was like A+ tier? That wasn't that long ago. Totab being A+ or A tier, that wasn't that long ago, and now it's fallen once the Billy Forge meta came around. I think A- is cool. Alright, hell yeah. We're moving Searknight up to B+ for now. We might shoot it up further. Who knows? Oh, you mean the design? Okay. A-. I mean, I like Searknight. I wouldn't mind putting it higher. Hello, Reverse. Alright, hell yeah. Everyone's saying A-. Screw it. I enjoy Searknight. A-, why not? Okay. I put it at B. Wakey, hear me out. I put it at B because, honestly, I predict a lot of average Loomians to be at B+ and B. And Searknight's kind of an average Loomian, like, not that bad. Top is like A- still. A-. Vespa's very good right now. Vesperatu's great. great. Totab, I'm a little bit on the fence about A-. Like, it's obviously so good, and whenever I use it, it's really fun. But it's also... It's not easy to position, and it's pretty prediction reliant. Either you... When I use Totab, I either predict and poison when the Harvest switches in, or I save Totab till the end game. Billy Ford fell off. He did fall off, which is why Tata should be on the rise. You guys are saying A minus. I would put it below Serenite, I guess. I know we just put it at B, but if we're gonna put it at A minus, I don't know. It just nah. Let me think about this. Serenite or Tata? Tata should be higher than Serenite. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Falk is controversial. The stream has a lot of delay, by the way. If you guys can't tell, there's a lot of delay. So I might read your message quite a bit later into this. Either Tata goes A or Seer goes back to B and Tata comes to A minus. I will put Tata at above. Valkyrie. I'm seeing a lot of people say Valkyrie is mid. Serenite F. Okay. But yeah, Valkyrie. I really don't like Valkyrie. But I can say it's one of the few very good answers in Nova Deus, and it also does other things. It's the very clever set with Radiant Forecast. I've seen a lot of players make that work. Obviously, it's like the Glow Kings in OU of Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield are able to fix the delay. Probably not. Unfortunate. Don't worry. We'll just live with it, I guess. I know. I can't really do it. Valkyrie B+, B+. B+, I feel like is a little high. I really just hated slapdown weakness, and just in general, its typing is fine but weird. I don't know. I feel like more B, but I've seen a lot of people really make good use of Valkyrie. Like I one time was coaching Hyper, and she got clapped by a Radiant Forecast Valkyrie. I agree, Falk B+. 3 people are hitting B+. Should we put it here? Most forecast abusers lose to Lashent. I mean, that's why we use the forecast abusers. That's the point of forecast plus, freaking Phage Knot. I don't know. Why did I just say Phage Knot? What's wrong with me? No, plus fire type, Volcaloa, whatever you want. Valkyrie's probably the worst starter. The worst starter right now is probably Valkyrie, maybe Himber. I mean, I've used Himber a lot, but in recent times, I've been struggling to use Himber because it just doesn't last. When I was using Radiant Forecast Falk. Hello, Plague Bella. I see you've changed your name. Vespid potential S. I would not put it at S. I really like Vesperatu as well, but I wouldn't put it at S. Where would I put Vesperatu though? It's a very, very good Loomian. It's so good. Vespid's high A+. Damn, you guys are putting it very high. Am I just stupid? I was gonna put it A and consider A+. Vespid's good. Vespid's super good. I'm wondering if how much does I actually don't know this calc. A lot of pros probably know this calc off the top of their head. I don't. Flash and Flee. Yeah, I figured. Does Max HP let you live that? Yeah, it does sometimes. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Everyone's saying A+. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn. I'm definitely missing something. I feel like we should rank the prevos later, should we? At one point, Vest was on all of my teams. I indeed with us. It'll always on your teams. Alright. At one point, Vest was on 40%. 40% usage. Is that what you mean? Whatever. Himber. Himber's a weird one. Okay, before I see what you guys say, I'm gonna guess Himber would be like an A-. Maybe some of you might say A, but I would say A- for Himber. What do you guys think? I think A-. I'll open my Milo while waiting for the delay to kick in, the replies to come. I'm just glad we have viewers. I'm just happy to talk to people right now. A little Milo ping. Himber A+. Jesus Christ. B+. I think A- works. Is Falk really that bad now? Falc was always around B plus, honestly. Like it maybe at some point it might have been like an A or A minus. I moved Serenite down to B plus or even B. I was there, but people started saying A minus, and I was like, huh, interesting. I was also thinking B plus. Himber's lacking recovery. That is its big issue. Himber's big issue was definitely his recovery. Yes, here's overrated here. I put it in B plus. I put it in A minus because you guys told me to put it in A minus. Oh, come on. Himber and Seer in B plus. Okay. I can see Himber being a B plus. Himber F. Would Himber be the worst of these, though? Would Himber be the worst? Or is it better than Valkyrie? Because I don't think it's better than Seer Knight. Like, definitely no. Don't forget about Valkyrie's Holy Slash will be buffed. I actually don't know what the Holy Slash buff is. Who's talking to me on Discord? That's you? It is me. I bought... Himber just falls to the meta. B plus or B. I think we're gonna keep it on the end of B plus. Himber would be better than Valkyrie right now. Seems like it's a little bit controversial. I should probably give my opinion then. I'm gonna use my opinion to decide this. My opinion is that Valkyrie is probably better than Himber. I like Himber more. I would rather use Himber, but I think Himber is not as good as Valkyrie. If it's a comparison between each other, Himber would be below Falc and above Seer. Oh no. No one knows Quicksand Mudslide Himber. Oh, you haven't met Momad. You have not met Momad Supreme. The Pollute Raptors have known this for a while. We know a lot of nonsense. Alright. Who agrees with me here? I think they're all in the same tier of mid. B plus is the mid tier, kind of. Now, who agrees with this? Wait for that little delay. This delay's annoying. I don't like it. Basically, Holy Slash becomes a range attack and can hit dark types. So basically, it destroys the Clifton Lashen. Ember's right below Falc, yeah. That is a horse. Zulong A. Okay, what's everyone else thinking? What's everyone else thinking? Like, I'm thinking here, A minus, I agree, Zoo A, alright. I guess, was I overrating Zoo? Nah, I think it's, my heart still says A plus. Too many range check to Zulong nowadays. I don't know, I feel like the best range check back in the day was Venolin, and Venolin's kind of fallen a bit. Like, remember when Venolin was on like all the teams, and now it's not? I will say Oxydrake, it's there, but it's not as much of a direct answer. Move Seer down to B, it's the worst of the starters by a decent margin. I can see an argument for that, but I like Seer. I'll keep it there. No, Zoo is A. Alright, we'll keep it in A. Just checks almost anything. I'll keep it in A. I'll keep it in A. I really enjoy using Zulong though. I really enjoy using it. LFH, it hits LFH decently hard, I like to think. Where's the men's at? I am the men's. Veno, Pyro, Gastro. Okay, Pyrolin, yeah. Let's actually check this. I'm curious as to how much this does. This is what my calculator looks like half the time, by the way. Always like the LFH calcs. That's not bad. Let's look at very smart. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad damage. ProPay Uber, yes. I've been using a lot of I've been seeing a lot of El Iguana recently. El Iguana has shot the OU, and for the life of me, I cannot understand why. I hate El Iguana. I hate using El Iguana. I hate fighting El Iguana. And I hate fighting El Iguana because I use Zulong half the time. Just use Elephage. Sheesh. Gas Pyro Elephage are an OU. Gas Stroke I get. Pyrolin I get. Elephage. How much does Flash and Flea do? Ugh. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Jesus Christ. Hello, Forgotten Blaine. Jesus Christ, that does so much more than I expected. Some Loomians I tend to overrate their bulk. Like Zulong, I always view it more bulky than it actually is. El Iguana is not OU. I've seen some tier lists that put it in OU, and I do not understand why. I don't think El Iguana's good. Just use LFH. Fuck LFH. I'll go on a Rose because the 3 dragons back then. What 3 dragons? Zulong and what? Unless you're counting Dragon... No, not... It doesn't beat Dragonine. Fucking Venusaur. I'll go on as eat the slot with its F and F immunity. Were they even using Prismatic though? I mean, every team needs a Flash and Flea immunity because of this little bastard. Okay, well, we've settled on Zulong being A tier. I'll go on as one of the few check to Novadeus. We've literally gone through 3 check to Novadeus, and we haven't even... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, 4 checks. There we go. Alaguana has his niches, of course, but so does every Loomian. Alright, Rio wants to use Plasmoth. Plasmoth is a real one. Alright, let's move on to Umbrat. Ooh, this is going to be a difficult one. I have not used Umbrat. Alaguana has S tier. Alright, so Umbrat, I have never used Umbrat, but I know what it does. I know what Umbrat does. It's very good at what it does, but its stats suck. And I care about the stats. I'm gonna be Novadeus, Arceus, and Glycadia. Does it beat Glycadia? Like, look at these stats. It is frail, slow, whatever energy, weak attack. But I think Umbrat is good. I'm gonna go by. See ya, Kenbo. I was gonna put it in B+, and most people are also saying B+. Umbrat's only niche is chasing down Gastrogue. Not just Gastrogue, it also chases down like Cleone. And my golly, Cleone is a beast. Probably B+. I feel like it's depending too much on having Stroke and Cleo around to be good. Well, thankfully, they're good for it right now. How much does it do to Mutagon? Let's take a look at this. I don't even remember what it's called. Dusk? Let's take a look at this. Okay, maybe it wasn't Dusk. Crap. Oh dear. It was Overshadow. It was Overshadow. Nope, not Overcharged. Overshadow. With Tank active, that's quite a bit of damage. B- is too low. I am not putting that thing in B-. Solid B. B+ is too high. Leaning towards B-. I think it was Overshadow. It was Overshadow, okay? I'm sorry. Armor Cleo takes Radiant Tackle from Umbrat. Armor Cleo takes everything. It's Armor Cleo. Like, goodness gracious. I was thinking about B or B+ as well. I think I'll lean toward the B just because I hate its stats. I really hate its stats. Umbrat beats Sober's Gastrogue. That is its main niche. That's its main niche. I wouldn't say too low. It's a good Loomian at what it does. It's very difficult to slot in, I'll say that. But then again, some Loomians are difficult to slot in without it. So hey, B+ is fine. B+ is fine, I guess. But I'm not going to put it there. We'll put it in B. We can always change this list when we need to. Let's look at Luxor. I know Warm Kono likes Luxor. Okay, what is Luxor's niche? I don't think it really has one. What's Umbrat doing besides chasing down Gastric and Cleone? Well, that's pretty much all it's doing. But it does that well. Armor Cleo doesn't take Noxious. Look, no. Umbrat is better than Sierra Elise. Chung range walls for range attacking teammate. That is what it does. We've gone for Umbrat. I really don't know what the hell Luxor does. It's gotta be a D. Luxor sucks. It has to be D or F, right? There's no way Luxor is C. Luxor is too bad. Luxor is better than Umbrat. What the hell? Luxor should get a light version of Chase Down. That would be pretty cool. That would give Luxor a niche for sure. You could chase down like Vesperatu if you can switch in. F. Yeah. It's around that area. I'm going to be a little bit more generous because I think F belongs to True Dookie. Very Smart Boots Lux is quite good. It's too weak to do that. It's too weak. I don't think it can do that. I don't think it's strong enough. Like, it has to use Peace of Mind. Luxor is better than Eclipse. Cook. Put it in D just because of the light typing. I put it in D because... Not because of the light typing, but because if I were to bring a Luxor into a battle, it would do better than some true poo-poo. With Luminous Roar, you get rid of Dark... Luminous Roar. You get rid of Dark types who think they're faster than you. And Flash and Fleet. You don't even get rid of the Dark types, I think. Because it's so weak. Like, I don't think they would die. Plus, the prime Dark type is Lashen. Now, yes, you Fire Breath it. But that is the easiest switch in the world for the Luxor user. I guess the Dark types are pretty frail. And when they're not frail, it's like Vesperatu. And Eclipse. I know you can hit the Eclipse, but still. Speaking of it, bro is walled by Lumi. Let's look at the Eclipse now. Here's one of our OU staples. We're back to a good Loomian. Eclipse, I'm thinking, I'm going to put where I think it belongs. I don't use Eclipse, but I think it's here. This is what I think. Luxor is getting a buff. 112 and 101 speed. That's pretty good. That's like slightly diet Snagoop or something. I don't know what to describe it as. Just waiting for chat, by the way. Take A+, A+, A. I think it's better than Vesperatu. Again, I really like Vesperatu. But I think it's better than Vesperatu because all the stuff it does. Okay, people agree. Yay, I have good opinions for once. Woohoo! Okay, with the clips so down there, it depends. Easy S. Tick is an A. Are we going by the scapegoat ban rule? Ooh, okay. Reverse is a good question here. Are we going by the scapegoat ban rule? I think we go, let's go by the 999 rules just because I'm really familiar with 999. We're going to go by the rule of Tyrex is banned. I can't get over this. Okay, let's go by the rule of the banning of these. Scapegoat seems outdated. Scape isn't banned anymore. Yeah, we're going by these rules. We're going to go by the 999 rules of banning Scapegoat Tyrex. Hello. By the way, I've noticed a lot of things that use Shade Pearl. There are quite anything that's weak to slap down probably uses Shade Pearl. There's too many ban lists, so we're going with the normal ban list. We're just gonna go with the 999 ban list. I think that's the best one. Like, Eat has a good ban list, but not a great ban list. Borderline S. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of borderline S, so hey, we'll keep it there. All right, nice. I'm sorry. No, Prope. Actually, I respect you, Prope. We'll be back in Scorch one day. No, we're not. Oh my god. Cinemoth. Okay, I'm just gonna not ask you guys. Cinemoth is F, but let's actually go. Let's jump to Terrafly. Shade Pearl Luxor is F. Where do you guys think Terrafly belongs? This is a really interesting one. Tick is A-, I wouldn't put it there. Where would you guys put Terrafly? I'm thinking here. Hey, Telly, so what's your favorite starter? It used to be Vesperatu, but now it's Zulong. Zulong's my favorite. Prope claimed the Morphezu. Keep it at S. I mean, of course we should, but hey. What do you guys think of Terrafly, though? I've seen a bunch of Terraflies as of recent. Terrafly is B- or C+, B, C, C. Umbra tier. Probably kind of popular with the new Sephiroth right now, right? Was it? Okay, seems like I put it a little bit too high. I think below Umbrat. Ruan has no clue. I'm not one of the Terrafly users, but I mean, after the Pollute Raptors versus the Frostveil Frost, like, holy crap. As someone who has no clue about LL PvP, I'm feeling a C. Oh, you have no clue what Terrafly's been up to as of recent. Terrafly's getting a big buff. Oh, I mean, that big buff hasn't come yet, but that big buff will be very cool. I think because of all the discrepancy, B- should be fine. A lot of decent matchups. It has a lot of good matchups. Like, it threatens Luminami. Look at this, Luminami to Eclipse. What Loomian here switches in? Terrafly won 2 games in the Frost versus Raptor. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Pomegranate. Keep it on B. I want to keep it on B, but it's again, it's one of those Loomians. Yeah, look at these stats. I don't like those stats. B minus should be fine. It'll be a high B minus though, because I do respect it after seeing it perform. SAC or Probably Walls, it does. Okay, Sumobito. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this for like every Loomian. I'm just gonna give my opinion on Sumobito. I love Sumobito. I have to put it here. I love you, Sumobito. I love you, Sumobito. I love you. But it has to be here. B minus is generous. No, it's not actually. Terrafly has actually been quite doing stuff. Yeah, but comparing Terrafly's niches to Umbrat, yeah, that's interesting. Sumo B minus. Sumo B minus. As a Sumobito fan, I'm not so sure. I've seen Sumobito do some cool stuff. I've used Sumobito before a lot. Like I remember battling Obsidian Wraith a long time ago. Like, let's see. Look at that. Sumobito was my last hope. It was against Obsidian Wraith. Very good player. I hate Sumobito because its existence is a joke. Not really. It was there to pair with Terraclaw. Sumobito would be pretty good in a non-Fezu Billow meta. Here's the thing. I don't think more Fezu is going to drop for a while. Billowforge will. Billowforge is not lasting because it cannot heal. It does not have the tools to last. It doesn't have the longevity. And I don't mean longevity as in whether it can heal itself. I mean longevity as in whether it can stay relevant. I'm going to put Sumobito in C. Alright, let's move on. I see a little bit of a discussion in chat. I'm so sad that Guru doesn't work with Ill Will. It doesn't? Oh, do you mean the boosted Ill Will? 60 base power. Okay. Oh god, Avatros. Oh no, it's one of these. What do people even run nowadays that swaps into Umbrat? Umbrat swap it. I guess Vesperatu, I guess. You guys put it in A+. How well does Umbrat do into Luminami? Let's actually check those calcs. Flash and Flee. So Flash and Flee 2 shots. And Raging Tackle without a Shade Pearl. Max Attack. Very brawny. Overshadow. Dark Essence. Okay. That seems like it does a lot of damage over Shade Pearl. Oh wait, we didn't give it any. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Avatros A- or B+. People do not run Swolder. Ruan, I don't think you know who you're talking to. I don't think you know who you're talking to, Ruan. They're probably using Umbra when there's Dust Revival Vesp. Because Umbra can guarantee Vesperatu has to slap down and then they switch to Billowforge. But no, Umbra can chase down and guarantee it. But yeah, Avatros. I'm thinking Avatros here, maybe even a little higher. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I think of Avatros right now. What do you guys think of Avatros? Look at all these Swolder users in chat. We all love Swolder. Swolder is one of the few Loomians that I think had a good design when for like an early Loomian. For an early Loomian, Swolder was one of the only good Loomians I think with design. Avatros is a menace right now. I have seen the Avatros cookery, but it feels like it takes a whole village to make it work. It's good, it's good. Avatros is also good now? Yeah, it is. Avatros has been doing stuff. Lots of changes. Avatros is alright. It's a very good Loomian, but it feels like it's so difficult to use. It's very hard to position, but what? At least A minus. I was thinking, I'll put it above Tatab. No, Tatab more self-sufficient. Avatros definitely deserves A minus, if not higher. I like Avatros, but I value consistency. As a hyper offense catalyst, let's see, how many of these sample teams have it? There's one over here. What is Agency's profile picture? That's just the moon. How many of these have Avatros? There's Avatros here, Avatros here. Alright, there's a few Avatros hyper offense teams. Very much think I like reverse. You guys should kiss now. Avatros for me is easy to position. Interesting. Alright. I guess it's I don't know. I also don't like its energy. Like, it's fine, but I just hate energy as a whole. Which Loomians are we talking about right now? We're talking about Avatros, but we've kind of decided that it's an A minus. And next up is Swolder. Hey, we were just talking about Swolder, and now we're at Swolder. Alright, Swolder. Alright, we're talking about Swolder now. Where do we put Swolder? Ooh, after seeing the discussions in chat, I'm really curious as to where Swolder's gonna go. My take for Swolder is here. It's a usable Loomian. Like, it's usable. I think Swolder, I like its design. Using it has been a little iffy for me. But hey. Swolder A minus. A minus. At this, it looks funny. It looks pretty funny putting it all the way up there. Swolder the GOAT. Jesus Christ. Swolder SR. Reverse. Shut up. Seems like I'm hearing A minus, and I think that's a little high. No, real talk. Swolder B plus. Yeah, I'm looking around that area too. Looking at that area too. Like, this is where I would put Swolder. Like, I know I put it lower, but like, it's around that area. I don't think A minus. I think that's too high. I like again. It's a power crept Loomian. Swolder is better than Falk. Is it? Whatever. I don't really care. I don't like Falk. Fuck you, Falk. Swolder's definitely low A minus or high B plus. I don't know. I feel like Swolder's been power crept a lot. Like, look at these stats. It's got a good attack stat, but it doesn't really. It's mostly a bulky Loomian. What niche does Swolder have? I like using Clever Swolder as a great Eclipse answer. Other than that, it's good against Vesperatu. What's like the more recent power creeping Loomians? Mask. Power crept Loomian. In terms of stats, at least. Come on, mate. It switches into Parasol, guys. Verenasaur. All the early bugs are power crept. At least Floran got something. And Floran's pretty solid right now. Now Ray's terrified to B. Alright, fine luck. Okay, now I want to use Swolder, yeah. The Falcon disrespect, man. I'm sorry. Okay, Florant. Above Cinemoth in F. I know it can do things. I've seen Florant do things before. But those things could have been done by any other Loomian that it can do. So screw it. Now Flychomp. I have not used Flychomp. I used the Nimble Brawny one when it came out as a showcase. That is it. Best team for Swolder? Probably just like a bunch of balance staples. Flychomp, I think, I like what it provides. I really like what it can do. It's good for Eclipse. It's good for Luminami. Frostbeam. It's good for... It's good for, like, Dakuda, of course, which is really relevant. So, if so, I really like... I just like the tools it has. I would put it around Swolder. I'm seeing Maiden say B+. Want the Swolder team I won with 2 tourneys? Flying jump is good, probably B plus. Yeah, people are saying B plus. I'll put it here. Like it's around the Swolder area, maybe a little better than Swolder. I like what Fly Jump can do. I like what Fly Jump can do. Florin is probably A minus. A minus is fair. I can see it being A minus, like above, even above Top Tap. Not above Avatros. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Fly Jump big problem is that Lachien exists. Well, here's an argument. Fly Jump can beat Lachien. Maybe high B plus. I mean, I did put it in high B plus right there. Where do I find that team? You just go watch a Scorch and I eat your face. Sure. I think this is where we'll put Fly Jump Florent. Pretty solid. Alright, Terraclaw. Oh my god. Okay, Ruan. You are the Terraclaw man. Where do you think Terraclaw goes? I think it's here. Ice Hammer? That's not killing. That's not killing. You're not killing with that. Look at how little that does. That's not killing. But yeah, I'm thinking that Terraclaw goes into B minus. Below Umbrat? Yeah, definitely below Umbrat. But where below Umbrat? And I'm gonna be honestly generous. I think it's B minus. I hate its defensive typing. I despise the Icicle Trap weakness. I despise its lack of really good stuff. No recovery is just so bad. Yeah. Cough, cough, Forge. Terraclaw is kind of good. Probably B. Nah, hello, Wakey. We're putting Terraclaw here. Terraclaw is my favorite bug type. Still, because it carried me when it was new. I can see that, but unfortunately, as a whole, it's not the best. I'm sorry. It's got a cool design, I guess. Ragoon, oh my god. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Ragoon, I'm gonna let all of you decide. I'm not even gonna bother giving my own ranking for Ragoon, because I don't know. I don't know where to put Ragoon. Don't worry. I'll know most of the Loomians. This is just one of those I don't know. Like, I don't know. Diborg, I might need some help. Trumbull? Nah, I can rank Trumbull. Terra is mid? I'd say below mid. Not a fan of his typing. And of course the lack of recovery, the big issue. But yeah, Ragoon. I'm gonna wait a little bit because stream has delay and that's so annoying. Ragoon is S. Ragoon is A. What the fuck? Ragoon seems... What? A? I don't think Wakey is kidding. Put Boar in A. Okay, Ruan. You and your Jolly Village Jazz. I am not putting Borak in A. I'm putting it in A minus. Maybe. B, please. Ragoon could make an argument for A tier. Ragoon is good to make some tanks useless. Well, yeah, but Ragoon is thief, so that means it's great. Ragoon is more annoying to fight. Is Mirror annoying? Well, Mirror annoying, and that's it. A? It looks so wrong. No. Boris A plus. Okay, I'm gonna be as mean to Borak as possible. Cause screw that. Okay, which Loomian are we doing right now? We're doing Ragoon and I need help, reverse. Also, I was trolling with Ragoon. Okay, I wasn't actually able to tell because you didn't spam capital letters and go oonga boonga oonga. Please move this down. Don't, please. Sheesh, screw Ragoon. I won 5 for A plus before. Ragoon is C? Okay, that sounds like Ragoon. Yeah, screw you, Ragoon C tier. Now what's everyone else thinking? Boar's A plus. Ragoon's B minus. I will not accept Ragoon to be above Valkyrie. It's not above Valkyrie. It's not. It really isn't. Honestly, I do think C is a little harsh though. I'm actually gonna put it above Terraclaw. I think. To the people who are saying B minus, Ragoon is nowhere near as useful as Terraclaw. I don't know. I feel like its little mean flickery can do some nonsense. It can bully things a little bit. Just maybe. It is a little chase down. Ability Thief. Seems like we're starting a little bit of a Ragoon argument. I am not going to engage in the Ragoon argument. I'm just going to put it below Terraclaw instead. Okay, now you guys can have your Borak fun. Oh my god, Borak. Okay, every single Pollute Raptor is going to be facing one of these, and we're going to lose no matter how hard we counter it. Get mad here. Alright, Borak. Ah, this stupid fat pig. I'm being mean to it. I'm being mean to Borak. It does not belong this placement, but I'm being mean to it. Borak. I really don't want to put it in A-, but proof Terrazzo? There is no proof. There is no proof. The most, I'd say A. It deserves A. It definitely deserves it. It definitely A. Borak's one of the best Lumians in the game right now. I know. Ah, screw it. Fine. All the way up. Have fun, Borak F, because I'd rather have it in my BBQ. You know what? That's like me saying splitting headache Odoyaga is F, but I don't think it's F. I think Odoyaga, the normal set I use, is S, and splitting headache is close. Like, it's a good set. No joke, Borak is scarier than Ticklips and Vesp. Well, that's because it's an offensive threat. While the other two, they're a little bit less. I'm putting Borak up in A+. I understand. I know how good Borak is. Fine. A+ is too high. I want to say it's too high as much as I want to, but honestly, I really don't think it is. I actually really don't think it is. Like, when I see Borak in battle, it really actually... I mean, I haven't struggled too much against Borak. There have been situations where I can lose to it, but I never did lose to it. I've had situations like that. Borak is gonna be a menace for this week. Sadly, goodbye, Burnrace. Borak gonna be here. Screw you, Borak. I hate you. BBQ is barbecue, by the way. What were you thinking? No. I know BBQ means barbecue, but I'm just saying a little comparison. I know what you mean. It's scarier, but I don't know if it's better. There's only 2 Lumians that wall Borak. There's Lumians that can check it, like a Himber or a Luminami. It's also slow, and the other being Dragodine. I mean Dorego, haha. Borak's main problem is that offense fucks it over. Harv Drago Tsukame. Whatever. Let's move on to the one we mentioned earlier, El Iguana. Oh my god. I really don't respect El Iguana. I really don't respect it. I am gonna put El Iguana in... I think I actually might have to put it a little higher. You know what? No, I like Swolder. Put Geklo and S for Joshua. So yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, it's fine. Terrazzo's opinion will change after this week with Raptors versus Jazz. El Iguana is interesting. El Iguana is like B+. I mean, I put it in B+. I'm gonna put it in B+. Flycharm is A-. I'll put it at the top of B+ for now, Wakey. We'll keep it there. Low B+ for El Iguana. Okay, so I actually gave it a solid placement, which is good. I like to know that I'm good. I just want to be validated. But yeah, El Iguana is, whatever. Is it better than Valkyrie? Nah, I actually think it... is it? Is it? You know what? No, I thought about it a bit. I dislike... could you be so mean? Honestly, Falcon's too high. Put it beneath Terrafly? Maybe. The lack of Luxor respect is wild. Okay, buddy. We came to the executive conclusion that it was D. Someone mentioned Boost Luxor and I said screw you. No. That is a lie. And a big lie. Oh yeah, Terraform Gastroke. Oh my god. Okay. S is too high. I would put it a... Nah, is that too high? Let me know if you guys think this is too high. No, just put Luxor and Cinemuff in that tier. Okay. Actually. Okay, do you guys think A plus for Gastroke is too high? Is this too high? Like, I'm a big Odayaga user, so obviously I have respect for Gastroke. So what do you guys think? The LFH counter. It is the LFH counter. And it is one of the Luminami counters. S? Or Wakey's saying S. What do you guys think? What's everyone else thinking? I think Terraform should be A+. Terraform deserves nothing but S. Alright. Okay, I was too low apparently. It's broken, bro. Is it broken? Okay. Because I don't see much Terraform. I think Terraform is great. I don't see much. Like, let's see. Delu Gas Balance, Terraform. What else is a Terraform? Nothing else here. Semi-stall? Or is it semi-stall? How do you guys call it? Okay, this one has a little bit more. And full stall. Now, there better be Terraform here, and there are 2 Terraforms. Okay. A little bit of Terraform usage. It's A+. When it's provoked and disabled, I mean, stratagem chunk stuff. Chunks. Not kills, but chunks. Alright, Wiki. Honestly, I don't think it's F tier. I think it's D. Hey, I haven't played in a while. What's great about LFH now? Oh my god, you do not want to know, you do not want to know how good LFH is right now, sir. You don't want to see the amount of... What? Where is there so much Phage Knot? When did Phage Knot get so much usage? Look at this. Look at these full stall teams. With just LFH. What the hell? He skipped past my team in balance. Okay, I'm sorry. Gastroke forces dark and ice types, I feel. It kinda does, but you also want to run those anyways. Like, I think every team needs a dark type. Bump base Gastroke up to D. But yeah, I think Wiki is a D. I actually think it has use. Chartiki. I really like Chartiki. I like what it can provide to a team. I think Chartiki is better than Seer Knight personally. Like, personally, I put it at the top of B+. I know a lot of players don't actually like Chartiki. But I like it. I like what it can do. A tier, A+. What does everyone say? S for LFH? Oh my god, LFH. Oh my goodness. We're not going to look at LFH yet. No way. yeah, people don't believe in the Tiki. I believe in the little Chartiki. He's a good guy. B+ is fair for Chartiki. Chartiki is kind of weird to me. I like Chartiki because of its roll compression. Specifically, the strange as hell typing. Chartiki is A-. Nice. And Smoldering Heat, it's a nuke. Well, unfortunately, no one uses that. I mean, if you want a Smoldering Heat... If you want a nuke in Heat Wave, just use Arceros. I'm sure Ruan would know about Arceros. S is too high for LFH? Yeah, it's... Like, LFH, I think, is the definition of an A+ Loomian right now. Like, in our current meta, LFH defines A+, I think. Are we getting near the funny Volcano Man? Oh, we're getting kind of near him. We're getting there. The fact that it prevents FNF, making it more appealing than Seer. That's another reason I say it has good roll compression. I like Tartiki. Okay, next up is Waka Waka. Okay, I kind of want to show you guys some DMs that I have with someone, but I will probably be too mean. So we're just gonna gently put Waka Waka over here. I've abused Heatwave Arceros so much to say it's definitely A+. I hate Arceros. It's definitely around there. I've seen so many different pronunciations for it as well, like Arceros, which I think is probably... Hang on.
Arceros.
Okay, we're not doing that. Waka is C unless it's BOH. Hear me out. Boots bag of tricks, you're not cooking. No way Sumo's better than Waka Waka. I think Sumo... I like Sumo Bito. Nah, I can't let other people influence me. I've let you guys influence me enough already, including you, Workwintle. I love you. Stop giving your... Yeah, no, whatever. I think C. That sounds so wrong. You mean the Arceros? Yeah. Waka Waka is good because it's Zip Zap. Ooh, yeah, the Zip Zap. I said like Arceros. I mean, that's kind of close to what I'm saying. I mean, you can't really change the pronunciation that much. I think I'm going to keep it here. You can say it's C, and we'll just pretend it's there. Shachi. Okay, Shachi. Did I just say Shachi? Shachi is good, but not easy to use. I'm going to say here, which is pretty high. I know, it's a pretty high placement, but I know quite a few of you like Shachi, and I think Shachi's a good Loomian. I want to use these as like just to see. Wow. There's no way it's in balance, right? Are you serious? There's no Shachi anywhere. Yeah, this is what I mean. In my Google Translate, it says Arceros. Arceros. That's an interesting pronunciation, but I don't know if it's correct. No comment on Shachi's rating. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it at 8 here. I think it's good. Shachi's A. Well, there's no Shachi team put in A-. A- I think is fine. It's around there, like the top of A-, bottom of A. Wow, Aaron! Oh no! Oh no! Seti Mars, you're getting the B- treatment. Yeah, B-. Wait, what good melee walls have removal? If you count Billy Fort, just good Billy Fort. Sure, your room is so gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna do Seti Mars and B-. You guys, what do you guys think? What was that? I have no clue. I think Seti B. I think Seti's honestly fine. B- is kind of low. I think it. Who is Aaron again? You don't know. Billow isn't good. Okay. Wakey is a smart man. Oh, Krakaloa. That's a good Loomian. There we go. That's a good Loomian with hazard removal. Seti Mars is so underrated right now. All right. We'll bump it up to B. Not above Terrafly though. I'm not putting it above Terrafly because the Blue Raptors. Ventation. Oh no. What do you guys think of Ventation? Okay, big question. Ventation or Seti Mars? Which one better? Seti Mars used to be everywhere? Yeah, like when Atlantean City came out, I think. But yeah, Ventation. Vent has removal too. It does indeed. Where would you put ventation? Oh god. But yeah, vent is a smash. I think ventation, personal opinion, is around SETI Mars. SETI is better. SETI Mars better. All right, we'll keep it in B though. We'll keep ventation in B. We might have to move some stuff down. Might. Vent has so many holes. It does, but can you fit them? I'm gonna put ventation in B. Okay. Your soul. Ooh. Sceptile has taught me a lot about your soul. Didn't Vent get healing or something? It becomes soft water as healing, sure. Oh, slumber. Got slumber. But yeah, your soul, the former Uber, kind of fell a little bit to like a B plus Loomian, but now I think it's higher. Now I think your soul is... I think your soul is around here. What do you guys think? It might even be higher. I really like your soul. I think your soul's great. You need some editing in this channel. I spend like 7 hours per Turney video. Your soul is really good since Obsidian Gun non-existent. Yeah, your soul should be A minus. Aw, yours is a little bit lower. All right, poor your soul. We'll put it down here. I like your soul. I think it's good, but yeah, we'll move it down there. What do you guys think of the list right now? I like the list, but yeah, your soul's gonna chill in A. That is way too high for your soul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Priority users are fun. We are not gonna put your soul on the same level as Bor. Stop glazing Borak. Stop the Borak glaze. Alright then. Your snack. Okay, your snack. By the way, for anyone wondering, the rules are gonna say we allow baffle. Baffle is allowed. Your snack is allowed to baffle. Your snack is pretty good. It's interesting. It's actually about as good as your soul, right? Ruan's saying A, yeah. I think it's above yours. No, that's nonsense. That's blasphemous. Did Opsy really become bad now? Unfortunately, yes, it did. It did become bad. It did become pretty dang bad. There was a mate. You better get that McDonald's cap back. Nah. Baffle allowed your snack is A. I'm gonna put it like your soul above your snack, like over there. I think that's fine. Do you guys think it's better than your soul? Let me know if you do. I think your snack's. I think your soul's better than your snack. Below Shachi? Alright, bet. Bet. I think it's better than Shachi personally, but whatever. Revenine. People have told me that Revenine is better than Craptana. Okay, where's that video? What are these? I don't care about those. But what the hell do you mean? It's better than Crab. What do you mean better than Craptana? Look at that. Look at that. Craptana. What is this 10-hour stream delay? I'm so sorry about the stream delay. Can you put Dorogo in S? Nah. I feel like way too many things hit your snack hard, and the stuff that eventually... whatever. Rev is okay. I really don't like Revenine. I like it. I love his design. I think it's a B tier. I'm gonna put it here. What melee tanks do people use now? Luminami for everything, and I mean everything. Like just a shade per Luminami. Your good old your snack. These are the melee tanks. But yeah, and I'm gonna put Revenine in B plus, like right there. Eruptodon. Okay, this is one that's going to be difficult. Where do you guys put Eruptodon? We can use the 999 rules for Eruptodon. Why are you ranking every Loomian? Board. What? Revenant has a few decent matchups. I'm gonna need some help with Eruptodon. I went away for 2 months. What is this goofy meta? No one likes the current meta game. No one likes it. I like it because I get to use Pronto though. Because Pronto is fun. Base Eruptor's like B. If we were to... Like, we can use the 999 rules for context. Don't tell him. Don't no one tell Sceptile. Dragonite has become very popular, yeah. If we use 999 context, Eruptodon has like no usage. It has like no usage. I think it's a little bit lower than B. It looks stupid putting it there though. Like maybe here. Sober's Erupt is OUBL. Yeah, that's a definition of OUBL. Base Erupt is garbage. I'll put it there. I think that's a fair placement. There is always it tight? No, not yet. I think Eruptodon we can put there, and Magmadier, it's gonna go into the Uber tier because it's an Uber. I think Magmadier is on the cusp of unban and ban. I posted an old Shachi team I had saved. Oh, cool. Oh, it's in balance of all places. Oh, and Obsidragon. Hey, look at that. Oh, good old Obsidragon. Yeah, it's good for Erupt. You know what? I feel really good about my Eruptodon placing. Next up is going to be Krakaloa. Hear me out. I'm a big fan of base Krakaloa. I've had teams where I bring the Soul Burst Crystal, but I don't try to Soul Burst. It has the same good coverage. It's a lot less though. But yeah, I'm a big fan of base Krakaloa. I think it's better than Sedimars, which is probably crazy to you guys. So you don't put me in the Arkham Asylum, I'm putting it here. It used to be really good. It was like fine based on my memory. Didn't I make a video about Magmadier? Oh no, Magmadier was the last video I was gonna make. Ah yes, Funny Volcano Man. Hey, our Funny Volcano Man. I really like Krakaloa. Lacks damage, speed, and bulk. Base Crack is B minus. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of base Krakaloa. I'm sorry, I just really like it. Base Krakaloa is really fun. Also,
I'm sure.
Oh, whoopsies. Ruwan, I know you saw this video. Where is it? This stupid Krakaloa burned Alkino twice. Crack was a Loomian I did 90% do with Noxious. What the hell? Sober's Krakaloa deserves S tier. Sober's Krakaloa is a great Loomian. We'll get to that. But yeah, look at this stupid thing. I hate you. But yeah, Lava Fiend. Lava Fiend is a very good. You lost to a full team of Lumians with Sobers. It's versus Avaline. I can't beat Avaline. The one time I beat her was when she made me try a Novadeus matchup. So I brought Novadeus for her. And I still almost lost when she got 7-0'd by Novadeus. Mysterious Dustcrack should be B+. I like Mysterious Dustcrack. Lava Fiend A. I'll be real. A might be a little low, but at the same time, putting it here feels silly. So, like, I'm going to put it at the top of A. It's a really good Loomian. I really like Lava Fiend Krakaloa right now. Again, it's not one of those Loomians I really use, but it's really good. And I know the 999 players use it quite a bit. Like, let's see. How many of these bulkier teams use it? No one here? Okay, there's a few semi-stall teams that use it. I'm going to say semi-stall. I think that sounds cooler. Look at all these Billy Forge balance teams. Jesus. Lava Fiend is S. Nah, reverse. No, reverse. Reverse. You can't do that. You can't do that, reverse. Okay, next up we're going to look at Volcaloa. But we're going to get a super cool Volcaloa buff that might send it to Ubers. Might. Melee wall that could be used as a range breaker. Bezeled you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, Volcaloa is a weird Loomian that I messed around with a lot. It's like Sumo Beetle levels of viability from my experience. This is the only Heatwave setter that beats Water type that has Raging Flame utility and one of the best removals. Its aura is unmatched. It does emit an aura. Like look at that sprite. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have Volcaloa in C. It feels like Sumo Beetle levels of good. Feels. Sobus Crackalua is at least A+. You know what? Just for reverse, we'll put it here. Hey, Blizzard! Hi, Blizzard! I'm gonna leave out to finish this Isekai with a 20-word title. I mean, if you want, you can play My Little Pony rhythm games on stream. Let's see what the Warm Kono guys are saying. I'll make the bitch fall once we meet on finals. Don't be a fucking weirdo. Nah, it's B-. Nah, you can't call it oh, you mean Volcaloa. It really feels like Sumo Beetle levels. Volcaloa's design is really good for an old Loomian. I agree. I heavily agree. It's a really good design for an old Loomian. I really agree. Festifer. Oh my god. Kale. Kale, I remember watching him mess around with Festifer and Pid. I fought multiple Festifers. They were very easy to fight. What do you think about Wendelin? I really like Wendelin. I like Wendelin in the meta right now. It's a little bit difficult, but I like it. It's very dangerous to fight as well. I think Festifer is gonna go... This is a generous placement, I think. I think this is a generous placement for Festifer. Do you guys agree? It's probably too nice to Festifer. Like, it's freaking Festifer, dude. Who agrees with the Festifer placement? I don't know. Volk is great on paper, but in practice, nah. It's just too weak. Its damage is too low. 105 attack is not cutting it. Like, that's a mid attack stat. That's mid. Like, if Wolf Glick is saying 125 is mid, I mean, that's Pokemon, obviously. That Pokemon is crazy right now. But yeah, Festifer, we're going to put generous B- over there. I'm going to be back in like 20 minutes. Good luck on the rankings. Thank you. Put it with Sumo Beetle. Alright, good. So, I'm not going to be generous. I'm going to be mean. Screw you, Festifer. I like Sumo Beetle. Regift carries it. That's the whole point of it. Even though people try to mess around with Chill, that's more so for content. Not because it's good. Just use Wind Tricks or something. Or Himber. So here, B works. Ah, fuck you, Festifer. Obsidragon. This one I'm gonna need the pros to help with. I have never used Obsidragon seriously. I have never been a serious Obsidragon user. I know it's fallen off. I had a long video on Obsidragon. Okay, not long, but like, how good was Obsidragon actually? And that video ended... The ending was kind of before the Obsidragon downfall. Like, that was before Obsidragon fell off. Like, I remember at the end of the video, I was calling Obsidragon just absolutely amazing. I remember calling it great. Upsi is so mid now? Yeah. Like, I used to think this was great. But not anymore. Obsidragon has fallen to the wayside. Now, here's the issue. Opsy fell to B+. I feel like it's a little lower than B+, honestly. But that's kind of crazy for me. So let's say we... if I were to rank it without anyone helping me, I'm not looking at chat yet, I would put it here. Now let me look at chat. Opsy used to be like A+. It wasn't Uber for like a short time. Opsy was Uber's, yeah. It's fallen up, but it's probably still low A. Interesting. Interesting from Blizzard. Low A. What do you guys think? It used to be so good, dude. It was so good back then. I always enjoyed fighting Obsidragon. Nowadays, it's Odayaga fodder. A is a bit high. That's what I'm thinking. Is Vol getting a buff? Its melee attack stat? Oh, no. It's just getting a Guerrilla Tactics, which is broken. But it might not be broken with 25% stab. So who knows? Maybe Jamie can pull it off. A? It's fallen too far. We'll put it... I'll put it here. I think that's an okay placement. So it's a little... We put it higher than I expected. Put it beneath Terrafly. Could imagine telling a player in like 2021 that this would be an actual ranking some people would make. It's provoked by fodder anyways. Oh god. Yeah. Alright, Trumbull. Right. A- is the highest I would go. Same. I'm not putting it A. Oh, Obsidragon is not your snack good. It's not your snack levels. No. I'm gonna put Trumbull in C. I think that's whatever. It's fine. It's Trumbull. We've passed the Trumbull days. We're no longer in the Trumbull zone. The Trumbull era. We're not trumbling today. Mewtune. It's worse than Trumbull. I'll say that much. The GOAT? Yeah. Trumbull's a decently cool Loomian, I guess. It's kind of cool. B-. Yeah, I don't really care. It's Trumbull. I don't care about Trumbull right now. I'm sorry. I don't really care too much about Trumbull. Excuse me. And Mewtune. Nah, it's probably a little harsh on Mewtune. We're probably a little bit harsh on these. I'll put them a little bit higher. But yeah, not too high. What do you guys think? Oh, whatever. Gobbydemic I've always liked. But Gargolem's speed has kinda ruined Gobbydemic. It still serves its purpose though. Gobbydemic still does what it needs to. It's still the hyper offense lead. Or a hyper offense lead. So I would put it... Is this too high? This is probably too high for Gobby. I like Gobbydemic, but I think it's around like here. I think that's a fairer placement. I really like Gobbydemic though. I used to use Trip Root Gobby. Gobbydemic is weird to rank. It's because it's so specific, yeah. But yeah, I think that's fair. My mask is probably the best barb setup for HO. My mask. Huh. I have considered lead my mask quite a few times. There's a couple of my mask teams here. Gobbydemic's only point was being fast and everything, but it can't even do that now. That was partially its purpose, but its main role was a hyper offense lead. So yeah, I'm gonna put it B. Yeah, whatever. B's fine. Icicle. I'm gonna be honest. Hear me out. I think Icicle's a great Loomian right now. No Soul Burst. I think Icicle's just good on its own. I think Icicle's good. What do you guys think? Sorry, the stream delay. I'm just waiting for chat. Garg S just outshined, so it probably A-. A-. I considered putting it there, honestly. I really did. It's just too weird to rank. I'm gonna keep it there. Gobbydemic niches, you can use it. Use Garg A on HO1 like with Garg S. The funniest part is that actually sounds kind of nice. That sounds nice. I'm a big Gargolem attack user, as you guys probably know. Like, I've used a lot of Gargolem attack. A lot of Gargolem attack. Yeah, I really like Icicle right now. This has nothing to do with Waveline. No shards for Icicle, like, yeah, plus its Sobers has to be a joke with, what is that design? The design is freaking stupid. But it is a broken Sobers. It is an Uber. This thing is an Uber. Yeah. So we're gonna just leave it in Ubers. Because that's where it belongs. And then the other Icicle is just gonna sit at B+. Because I really do think it's a good Loomian. You guys can... It seems like people are agreeing with the Icicle, which is interesting. What else? Pharaohglyph. Hang on, let's
There are a lot of stall teams popping up.
Yeah, Poe made a Pharaohglyph video. I recommend you guys go check Poe out. Fun guy. He's a good old Pollute Raptor. And look, Momad's over here. But yeah, Pharaohglyph is gonna go into Icicle rankings. Weird. I don't know how I feel about. Yeah, Pharaohglyph is so good and so bad at the same time. Personally, I'm not a fan of it. I am not a Pharaohglyph supporter. You can't tell me they were being serious making that thing. It just became bigger and uglier. Kind of like the Dragonite line. I do not like Dragonite's design either. Pharaoh is not good with Lashent around. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's see what Poem did with Pharaohglyph. Let's look at this. He swapped it out. He switched it out. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're putting Farraglyph too high. Farraglyph's getting like the where's Farraglyph? Oh, you're getting like B. Like I don't know, B. I don't think it's that great. B tier. So next is Garbanthus, and I think Garbanthus is a good Loomian, guys. What do you guys think of Garbanthus? I think Garbanthus is great. It has some bad Loomians that answer it though, like Jetwing and stuff. Like that's a Lumian that answers Garbanthus very well. Sober's Crocolo has actually been really annoying for me using Garbanthus. It can poison though. I haven't been using poison recently, but poison is good. If you think about it, Pharaoh can be Lesh bait for Terrified to get free ambush damage. I think that's what this team was. I think. I don't actually know if it was. But I think that's what it was. Garb is good. Garb is definitely good. Garbanthus placement. I think it's A-. I think it's actually all the way here. Tamp has been pretty good for it. Tamp is a good buff for Garbanthus. Actually lets you take range hits and you hit harder. Like you can bulk up, or well, burrow. I think burrow is better than bulk up, but Tamp is better than burrow. So hey, A-. Yeah, I put it there. I think Garbanthus is a good Loomian. I really like it. A-. Yeah, personally, I think it's A-. What do you think, Ruan? I want to hear from you, handsome man. You big handsome boy. Maybe low A. Ooh, getting feisty. Is it above your snack? I'm not sure if it's above your snack. Like maybe. I can see an argument. But I'm gonna keep it at A, I guess. I like Garbanthus. I do like Garbanthus. Base Stratosaur. Holy hell. This thing was A+ before Soul Burst. Now I have no idea where it is. I know people use Stratosaur still. I know they use it. Where on earth do we put Stratosaur? Like, where the hell does this go? Oh my god, the Jetwing, now that Jetwing exists. Gotta go. Bye, Blizzard. A- for Garbanthus. Hello, Reverse. Where the hell does normal Stratosaur go? You have to wait for chat. Base Strat sucks? Okay, interesting. I want to hear more. Jetwing. I mean, we all know where Jetwing's gonna go. B+, base strat is literally at B-, put in B-. Okay, my goodness. Okay. Lol, Blizzard left as soon as I joined. Obsidian, Rafe, the man. We were talking about Sububi though. Jetwing is S tier, and I love it. I hate it. No one likes Jetwing. Alright, well, now we got Stratosaur so out. Oh no, we aren't in the boring robot area when Elephage is around. Hell yeah. Yeah. Dyborg. Dyborg is a strange guy. I've seen a bunch of Dyborg teams here. Like a couple. What's Wakey got here? Rain Balance. Alright, sure. Base strat still walls everything it used to. Why is it B-? Here's the thing. I think base strat is higher, but I have no idea where to rank it. So, what I missed with Pharaoh, we came to the conclusion that Lachette was a bitch. And Jetwing is an S IMO. I think it's S. I really think it's better than Terraform, personally. I really like Terraform. Yeah, I'm going to put Dyborg in, maybe B. That's too high. Here-ish? Square one is funny. Priority square one is good, yeah. Everyone's complaining about, I'm getting swept. Just use square one Dyborg. Aha. Or spam dodge on everything so you can energy stall and then get predicted and rest. So yeah, Dyborg I think is going to go into B. Like, it's fine. I have no idea where the hell to rank this one. I have no clue where to rank Dyborg. It's Dyborg. It's Dyborg, guys. Come on. Tyrex. So, for context on Tyrex, the context is that, according to this, Scapegoat is banned. Diver can be the annoying support. I mean, that's what it is. Scapegoat on Tyrex is banned. So with that knowledge of Scapegoat banned, but Vice Jaws allowed, Big Strap below Dyberg sounds like a crime. It really is. Like, look at that list. That's wild. Tyrex without Scapegoat. It's still a good Loomian that I think can compare to Garbanthus. I would put it here. What do you guys think? It might be too low because it doesn't have Scapegoat. This could be too low. I can see an argument. So what do you guys think of a Tyrex in A? You guys didn't hear me, right? Put it here. Good. I don't see anything wrong with it being passive. I see some wrong. If it had both its Ubers, yeah, it's like the top or its Ubers. One of those. Tyrex without Scape is A. Let's go! I got it right. Let's go. It's like a game. I have to guess. Where is the Loomian go? According to Ruan and reverse tracebacks and everyone else's opinion. Tyrex in A is fair. Let's go. Let's go. I'm smart. Okay. Munchwheel. Some of you might know me as a big Munchwheel fan. Some of you might know that. I'm a Munchwheel guy. Look at that. You can't stop the wheel. And I was going to bring a crazy Munchwheel set week 2 of the max draft, but unfortunately I got aired. Sadly, I think Munchwheel's reality is around here. Around there? Y'all don't know about Dodge Tyrex? We've talked about Dodge Tyrex before. Yeah. Munchwheel is in Ubers right now. Epic. Bye, Obsidian Wraith. I love you. Munchwheel is in Ubers right now. We all love Munchwheel. B-, that is where I put it. Guardrone. People are still talking about the heavy shield Guardrone that I used, and I'm gonna be honest, I still think that was a great set. Screw you, I love heavy shield Guardrone. It's a great Loomian. And you know what? It is below Munchwheel, but they're pretty much the same. Pretty much. Has anyone tried Bard's Munchwheel? I've been wanting to, and I probably would have used it at some point in the draft league. But I never actually did use Bard's Munchwheel. I do want to try it though. I've used Chompactor. I have used Chompactor before. And it was pretty fun. It was definitely fun. Shout out to No Meal for that. Yeah, I think Munchwheel and Guardian are going to stay together. Just hang out, be buddies, lose the Elephage. What's next? Hunder. Ooh. Hunder. A very low usage but very good Loomian. Like, it does not have the usage it deserves. Like, let's look at this. How much Hunder is there? Nope. Any Hunders? I'm not seeing any Hunders. Even though it's a really good Loomian. Hunder is very good. Hunder, I personally would put above Zulong. Like, I put it here. I really like Hunder. I don't care if Hunder's let me down one time in the past. Hunder has definitely disappointed me before. Where is it? There it is. Hunder has definitely disappointed me. Yeah, Hunder is nowhere to be seen. Hunder is A. I'm saying top of A. It's above Zulong. I think everyone can agree on Hunder being A. Hell yeah. Hunder A. Hunder is very good. Next up is going to be Arapago. Above Zoo is kind of wild. Put it above Shotzi only. I would put it above your snack at least. Oh wait, Shotzi's above your snack. I don't know about this. I think it's I'm seeing Tyrex there. And Tyrex is a bastard. Next up is going to be Arapago, and that is a strange one to rank. We got the Rain squad next. Okay, Rain. Arapago is pretty much tied to Rain. It's honestly not a bad Loomian. It's not bad. Arapago is kind of like Volcaloa. It's a little bit better than Volcaloa, though. Like, it's better. Because people can actually use Arapago. I'm sure there's at least one Arapago team somewhere, right? Just one. Oh, really? Like Rain Balance? No? Okay, no one's using Arapago, it seems. Arapago and Rain is like A-, but that is literally B+ or B. Arapago's coverage is low-key menacing. Sadly, it doesn't have the power to back the coverage up, which is probably its biggest issue. It does have Rain ability, so higher. Definitely higher, definitely. But, like, where? Like, I don't know where to put it. I would probably say it's here. Like, I can see Aeropygo's done some dangerous things. Aeropygo can do stuff. So I'm going to put it there. I think Aeropygo can do things. Skellic. Base Skellic? How bad is base Skellic right now, guys? How bad is it? I actually want to hear. Do you guys think it's like an F tier or something? Like all the way down there? Skellic itself can be used. I don't know. Oh. None of you are allowed to see Polluted Raptors. But yeah, Skellic. I guess I don't know anything about base Skellic. I know a few things, I guess. I think Sober Skellic is a pretty good Loomian, though. Like a Sea Skirt Skellic is good. It is definitely worse than Florent, though. Sea Skirt's honestly A, though. I really like Sea Scourge, but when people ask what's the worst Sobers, they say Sea Scourge. And we put Sea Scourge above Florent, so I'm gonna get flamed for this. Flip? No. I don't think we're talking about anything serious anyways, I'll be honest. I think we're just bumbling, talking nonsense. I bet you don't even know who's gonna blow up. But yeah, you know, I don't know. Okay, Skellic is gonna go at around, like, I guess I'll put it here. You know what? Sure. Are we sure we're gonna put Sea Scourge and Florent like this, though? Do we... I'd argue Florent is the worst Sobers right now. I would personally, I'm stuck between the two. I am stuck between the two, and I don't know. I don't want to get flamed, but I'm going to get flamed for a tier. It's a tier list. I have to accept being flamed. And anyways, Infinix. That is a very good Loomian. Look at that. Look at all these stall teams with Infinix. And I think Infinix is the good Loomian that deserves to be... That's too high. That is too high. I think it is above Avatros. I think. Maybe even higher, but I think it's above it. I think it's fine. You could put Flying Charm in A- and Sea Scourge in A. I could. But I don't know. I keep them like this. Have you heard about one of the Pelican member beat Hyber? Yes, I have. It's Piddleton. Piddleton versus Hyber. It's A. Infinix, it's a good Loomian. I really don't like using Infinix, but a lot of the time I feel like I have to use it. Versus B+. A lot of people have been using Infinix recently. The logic is sound. Infinix is not that good. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is where we're gonna have Hi, Legend. I'll be seeing you in Pollute Raptors Season 2. I think we're going to do the differentiating opinions. Infinix here. Infinix maybe even B. That's where I would have put it beforehand, like a month ago, but not now. Well, we're really bullying base Stratosaur, aren't we? I'm also thinking Faraglyph a little higher. I was mean to Faraglyph. Oh god, Joltooth. Holy shit, not Joltooth. Bro, I just opened the stream and see Vent B. I mean, I put it there. No one else gave me an opinion. I think Ventation's okay. It's okay. Trust me, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But Joltooth... Oh my god, Joltooth. These two Loomians are gonna go in like the same ranking. This is not the ranking, we're just putting them here. Where do these go? Are these S? Are these A? I think they're like A or A+. Like here, maybe? Maybe? Oh yeah, Thunder King above. Like they're maybe around this ranking, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it's Joltooth, for crying out loud. It's such a good Loomian. Like, one of the most dangerous. I can't believe Borak is so high, man. I really can't believe that. B, that is an impossibly low ranking. Joltooth is nowhere near B. I hate Joltooth. It is definitely around the upper echelons of the meta. That's fine? Alright. Next up is gonna be. I just want to see if anyone's saying anything. Just base Joltu probably a tier lower. Sure. I don't really see. I guess base Joltooth counts as you using Ancient Essence Joltooth or something like that. Why is base Joltooth above Zulong and stuff? Okay, screw the base Joltooth. Screw the base Joltooth. I'm sorry. I was viewing it differently. Behemoth above Borg? That is insane. Oh my god, Dorigo. Okay, where do we put Dorigo, guys? Where do we put Dorigo? Because Zulong is a fraud. I'm thinking Dorigo is like a B+. I've seen the scapegoat nonsense, the shenanigans that this thing can do. I've seen what it can do. Dorigo, and oh my god. Scapegoat Dorigo has been a strange one. It's definitely done some stuff, and I have gotten nearly swept by Dorigo in multiple different showcases. The number of times I have Feral Blasted a Dorigo is a significant amount. Dorigo is still cringe. Put it in B+. I did put it in B+. Dude, screw Dorigo. I hate Dorigo. It's ugly. Draco beat Monopoly with Scape. A-. I think I'll keep my ranking. I don't like Dorigo. I really don't. Dorigo is A-. Alright, fine. Is it a buff top tap? You know what? Fuck you, Dorigo. Hang on, I need to sneeze. People always say I sneeze like fake. Like the sneezes are fake. I screw you if you say it's fake. We still have so many Loomians. This stream might be longer than I was intending. Malamurk. Malamurk is great. Malamurk is a great Loomian. But unfortunately, I can't rank it too high because its usage does not show. So I can't let bias take over. And thus, Malamurk is probably going to have to go... It's better than Chartiki, I would say. I would say better than Chartiki. I'm going to put it... This might be too high. Is Malamurk too high? Oh. That's a cool sticker. Where is it from? Malamurk is B+. I wanna put it in A-, but it kinda has to be B+. Malamurk in B. Are your EOY or is your end of year over? No, not yet. I have been studying a lot. I did completely screw up in the chemistry practical though. There was a question that told me to do an anion test, but they didn't say there were no cations. So I wrote ammonium chloride, and the answer was just... Malamurk is like B or B+. Malamurk is not better than Chartiki. I mean, oh no, not the drama. Not the drama. Malamurk versus Chartiki, I'm gonna say Malamurk is better. I'm sorry, Reverse. Legend has won. Okay, Meditoad. Meditoad, I think, has always been like a... Might have to unlock RAM for chemistry. Screw you, Reverse. I know my chemistry. It was the question's fault. But Meditoad. Meditoad has been consistently like an A- B+ Lumen, and I still think it's around that ballpark. Like, I still think it's fine. Like, maybe higher than this, even. Malamurk is B tier, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, Meditoad, I'm just gonna have sitting there. I think it's fine. I am back. The main character got like 5 girls. You're not telling me Malamurk is better than Opsy, Sierra, Himber, and every other Lumian. I actually... I think it is. Okay, Malamurk is being overrated here. I'll lower it a bit to like here, I guess. I like Malamurk. I really think it's good. Very robust Malamurk. Meditoad, I think, is gonna chill there. If you guys want me to rank it higher, let me know. I think Meditoad's a good Lumian. I think Meditoad's good. It's fine. Ooh, Blowtox. Haha, Blowtox. I had lots of fun using Blowtox recently. I think you need clever spun. I need to spun gas stratagem. You do. You do. Blowtox, I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna rank it a bit higher than most people would. But still not that high. Malamurk sharing a tier with I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I like Mauermerk. I really like Mauermerk. I really do. I really just think it's good. This is gonna be like a generalist, but also I'm gonna let my opinions take over sometimes. And base trap being lower than all these B plus Lumians. That wasn't my fault. They told me to put Stratosaur there. You know what? I'm gonna put Stratosaur with its best friend Obsidragon. Stratosaur and its buddy Obsidragon. They're gonna hang out together. This is Blowtox's meta. This really is Blowtox's meta. The amount of Akalos. How do you pronounce it? I've seen so many pronunciations, and anyone who says Akalos, I think is just wrong. Because AKH. Wait. We know Google Translate is never right, but still.
Akalos.
Oh, fuck you, Google Translate. Like I said, Google Translate is never right. Offensive Blowtox versus Lumi Villoshin. Oh, base trap B minus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the Stratosaur. It was Ruan, not me. Because you guys weren't here. Huh. And now this makes me confident enough to put Blowtox significantly higher. Haha. AKA Akalos. I don't want to pronounce it like that. Alright, whatever. Barblast. Barblast, I think, is amazing. But that is definitely wrong. Good. Google Translate is never right. Barblast, I think, is a great Loomian. Like, I want to rank it here. But sadly, I don't know if you guys agree with me. I don't know if you guys agree with Barblast. Like, I really like Barblast. I know Ruban used it recently. Do you remember the days when base trap was on every team? I certainly remember those days. I remember those days when my Deladrix would zip zap it, and they would switch into Madeline. The Stratosaur hasn't changed one bit. The surroundings have changed, I guess. Elephage is everywhere, but that applies to Jetwing, and Jetwing's fine. Yeah. What do you guys think of Barblast? Barblast. It's also my third favorite Loomian, by the way. I was more of a Base Crack fan. I'm a Base Crackaloa fan. I really like Base Crackaloa, but sadly they made me rank it this low. I was going to rank it higher. I was going to put Crackaloa above. Base Crack fan is one. I'm a Base Crack fan. That ranking is super fair. Thank you, Legend. Next up is going to be Garlash. Garlash is another one of my favorite Loomians. Barblast A. Yeah, that's pretty high, I know. But yeah, I like Barblast. Garlash, I'm going to shove this guy into... I don't think I can really put it at B plus too reasonably. It's a little bit too weak. If Garlash had Psychic Fangs Garlash could be pretty cool. But unfortunately we don't have Psychic Fangs, so top of B maybe that might be too low. Drop it below Rex. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I just don't like Rex. I really don't. And I also don't like using Rex. It's never been fun. B, Garlash B. Yeah. I'll have to put it at B. I love Garlash, but sadly B. Garlash is so good. I really like Garlash. I really enjoy using it. I love using Garlash so much. A minus. It's fine enough to be above Falk. I want to put it there. B plus or A minus. Hear me out. Reverse. If you say Barblast. I mean, I love Garlash. I'll let my bias take over. Screw. I'm letting my bias take over. Although a lot of you are agreeing with me, so maybe it's not bias. There's been counters to Garlash in every meta. There's been counters to Jetwing in every meta. I love Garlash. I really love Garlash. I love Garlash. Garlash is better than Revenine. I freaking love Garlash, dude. Cleone? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Cleo. Oh, my God, Cleone. I have not fought a Cleone with Garlash before, and I don't want to. That sounds miserable. Garlash, you're going to have to chill in B+. I'm sorry. I love you, dude. So cool. Okay, Deladrix. My second favorite Loomian, and one that no one likes right now. No one likes Deladrix. Except me, I love its design. Deladrix is a ban-worthy Loomian. Now, is it Ubers? No. So we're going to have to drop it a bit to, like, somewhere here. So Garlash... I was reading chat. Do we put Deladrix Uber? We're gonna go by 999 rules, and 999 does allow Deladrix, so Deladrix will be legal. OUBL? Nah. S tier, or like A plus. I'm gonna say above Terraform. I love her. Deladrix is my sweetheart. My second favorite Loomian. Delo is Uber in 999. Is it? Country, Metronite, Appetite, Rotterdam, Lands. Are you stupid? Or am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid. It's getting banned. Oh, it's getting banned? Oh, it's... Okay, we're gonna put Deladrix in Ubers. Check Raptors GC real quick. Oh, screw you. Make a tier called Uber and put Deladrix in there. It's our legend. If you follow the 99 rules as with how you treat direct, Deladrix will be put in Ubers. Okay. I didn't know it was getting banned. I didn't know that. Well, agency never told me. Next week it's getting banned. You mean the next week when we're gonna go into playoffs with the Pollute Raptors? Woohoo! It was worth a shot. Okay, Colossotrops. I have zero clue. I hate using Colossotrops. It was miserable the 1 week I tried it. It was so painful to use it. Now, we did tell Mr. Septal here, so we're getting Colosso at Uber, right? What do you guys think? Terrazo, I don't think I'm the legend you think I am. Legend, you can't say that. You can't say that. You beat one of the Pollute Raptors a while ago. I think it was Loomy Boy. I think it was Loomy Boy that you beat. A, Tross is A or A plus. I know. I think Colossal Tross we're gonna shove in here-ish area. Colossal A plus. Alright, we'll move it up a bit. Yeah, it's gotta be above Lava Fiend. What am I saying? Same. I'm gonna put it there. I think that's a whatever fine ranking for Colossotrops. I don't like Colossotrops. And except how joined the stream, I am screwed. Hogganosh! I have made Hogganosh work before. I like it, but it's not good. I think it's better than base Krakaloa. Let's put it at the top of B-. I think that's where Hogganosh can go. Hogganosh is fine. My goat is S. What's next? Mocho. Oh my god, Mocho. Oh, I'm good. Oh no, Mocho. I have no clue where you go. I guess here. I don't know where Mocho goes. Is this assuming non-scape Rex? Yes, this is assuming no scapegoat Rex. This is 999 rules that we're gonna go by because I'm the most familiar with 999. Just because of Bane of Haste cheese? I wasn't even using Bane of Haste. Straight B tier? Sure. I'll put it above, hell yeah, you're getting above Eruptodon. There's 1,000 legends, and one of them is me. Anyways. Hogganosh and S. My name is Sunai. Hello, Sunai. Mocho is just bad? Yeah. Mocho is honestly Waka Waka tier. Yeah, Mocho is so depressing. It's so sad. But just look at all the Loomians up here, and ironically, it only really beats Luminami. Which is just funny. I'm sorry, Mocho. I'm also gonna move Mewtwo above Sumobito. Oh, Wakey. Odasho and Spreezy. I'm gonna rank Odasho because Odasho is okay. Mocho is a range attacker walled by one of the best melee walls. Odasho. I will rank Odasho, and I think Odasho is gonna go into. Is it better than Trumbull? I think it is. It's probably better than Trumbull. Give Mocho Spectral Burst. In the concept of that is funny. Like if you picture that would be really funny. Odasho's like B tier, a little bit higher. Interesting. Mocho is being everything except Pyroland, Infernix, Krakaloa. I don't think it's being Ursel. Reverse this yours. Okay, Odasho, I think we're gonna have Odasho sit in here. Odasho has a case to make for itself being about Spreezy and viability. It really does. I like Spreezy. It's cute. It has a case. They're comparable. I think Spreezy's going to be a little higher. I'll put Spreezy higher. I think Spreezy can go there. Maybe a little higher than this as well. But, like, I have more experience using Hoggenos and stuff. And in my experience, Hoggenos has been a lot more clean to use. So, yeah, I think I'll just have it there. What's Will doing? Oh, hey, they completely turned their season around, and now they're locked for playoff. They can continue this success coming to playoff. Roster revamp work for sure. Thank you, Willie. Clear third in the league. Oh, fuck you. We should have been third. Basic Elec is way too low. I wasn't so sure about Basic Elec. I was on the fence about it. No one had any clue either, so we just decided, whatever, screw it, we'll put it there. And now we actually have an opinion. It's really not. I guess I'll put it here, I guess. Odacho isn't that bad. Spreezy is better, though. I do think Spreezy is a little better. I really like... I think Spreezy's fine. Whippledrift. Hear me out. Whippledrift, it can actually do some things. Whippledrift has actually done stuff. Unfortunately, I have to be fair in the ranking. And I cannot let my bias take over. We're going to be... You know what? Screw it. Bias, Whippledrift, all the way up here. And it might even go higher later. Because this still doesn't look right to me. Playoffs are starting next week. And even though the Jazz lose this week, they have the 1 seat secured. Nothing much to say about the team. But they are the favorites to win the whole league. Haha. But yeah, I like Whippledrift. I think it's going to go into B. And it might go higher. Because I really like Whippledrift. What's next? Serval. Oh, God. Servalin. What the F? Yeah, I know. I know, everyone. I know. It's a weird ranking. Whippledrift is I mean, B is kind of the end tier. Kind of. Servalin. Honestly, it's weird to rank Servalin. So Servalin is lower than Trumbull. Okay, Servalin is fine. I do think it's fine, honestly. I'll be real. I think it's better than Trumbull, but that's like a weird ranking. Servalin over Trumbull. Stampede is strong. We're not counting Stampede. But yeah, I'm gonna Servalin. Stop. What? I'll just keep it there. Whatever. Servalin is Servalin. I do not care about Servalin. Next up is going to be Wendelin. We got a question about Wendelin earlier, and I said it was pretty good. It was difficult to use, but very good. And right now, I think looking at our rankings, Wendelin is going to be... this might be a little bit low for Wendelin. Is this too low? Is this too low for Wendelin? Take both and put them in F together. Yeah, Wendelin. Is this too low? I feel like it is too low. Both are outclassed by Boar, which is madness. It's weird to compare them, but it does make sense. I understand. A Wendelin. What? I Speak. Oh, I just realized that. Did I just whoopsies. No simple resistible to everything. Put it in A. Yeah, I'll put it in A. Wendelin is better than that. Wendelin's a good loomian. I really like Wendelin. Do people just say outclassed by blank without considering the fact that they don't even have the same roles? I'm pretty sure they do have the same roles. It's Trumbull and Servalin. Wendelin isn't as good as it used to be, in my opinion. It has definitely changed. Also, hello, Jill. Hi, Jill. But yeah, we're gonna keep Wendelin there. Why is Wendelin so high? I like Wendelin. Frauds completely fell off. Frauds fought the bad teams at the start. You can't. You gotta be like that. Wendelin A minus. Yeah, it was too high. But yeah, I really like Wendelin. How is Wendland higher than Avatar? Okay. I will say though, I think it's about Skellig, but shh. I do like Wendland though. Next up is Kirillin. This is gonna be one of the weirdest Loomians to rank. Kirillin. They fought calves at the start. Kirillin, I think Kirillin kind of defines a B tier Loomian. You know, like it's a very B Loomian. Like it's around here, I'd say. Like it's a whatever, it's fine. It does good damage. It's walled by Luminami just like half the game. It's there. No one uses it. I'm betting $10 that no one uses Kirillin in there. I'm not even gonna bother checking the other ones. Can I like B? Hey, I got it right. Okay, Kirillin and B. Zephyllin. Worse number and better than Hoganash, so just chuck it wherever. Hey, I chucked it correctly. Zephyllin, I think, is like a higher B. I like Zephyllin. Maybe the top of B even. It might even be B+, maybe. I really like Zephyllin in design. Using it has been... It used to be fun to use it, but it's kind of not as fun to use it now. I don't enjoy using Zephyllin as much. Zephyllin B+? Alright, sure. Himber is really low. Does anyone else think Himber is really low in its placement? Like, we really botched Himber. We really did Himber in. But yeah, Zephyllin's gonna go up there. Next is gonna be Venolin, and I think Venolin is an A-. Is it better than Wendolin? I think so. Like, maybe just right here, honestly. That mudslide damage is so sad. Oh, that mudslide damage. Oh, no, Zeppelin, no. Oh. Oh, Zeppelin. Zeppelin. Oh, no, elevation snowball Zeppelin. Did you think it didn't? Ruan. Okay, yeah, you're going below Farraglyph. I'm sorry, Zepho. Venolin's gonna go above Wendolin. Hopefully people agree. Okay, Wrestling I don't know where to rank, because I don't use Wrestling, but I know people who do. Temporary placement. I know people like Hyber and the people here who use it. I thought Tetris was easy. It is. Y'all bad at Tetris. What is it? Yeah, it's a super effective move. Elephage is Elephage. But yeah, where are we? Wrestling. Wrestling is better than Tatab. Wrestling is better than Tatab. Wrestling is the king of the matchup fish. Honestly, it's more so queen nowadays, you know? It's the queen. Because it's always... they're all female. Dog shit to any wrestle wall. I mean, I use Oda Yaga, so it's always like a weird matchup because wrestling can damage Oda Yaga. I think wrestling's gonna go 8th. That's probably too high. Here's fine. Here's gonna be fine. It really looks like Luisa from. Yeah, it really looks like this. Bro, Infernix is still too high. Okay, I'll lower it a bit. Like here, but it's better than Venolin. I think. I like Venolin though. I used to hate Venolin, but now we're buddies. I like Venolin now. Buzzolin. Did any of you see like the like the what? Oh, that's Blue Raptors. The Eye Your Face tier list. Where is it? Where can I find it? There it is. Look at Buzzolin. 25th. Sure about S. Sure. But yeah, Buzzolin, look at the 25th placement. What the hell? What is happening to Buzzolin? Maybe it deserves to be in the same tier as Sober's Joltooth. That's a little bit high. Buzzolin, A at the minimum. I cannot tell if this is trolling or if you guys mean it, because I am scared. I do not know what to think. Also, this is what I meant when I said El Iguana was really high. Look at that El Iguana placement. Jeez. Pop off Fuzzle. I don't see... I don't see the cause for excitement here. Huzzah! I put it at A minus though. I'm putting it as low as I physically can because I do not see it. How much does it do to Oda Yaga? Oda Yaga is a good metric for me personally. Vigorous. Let's look at the absolute max power acetize versus my Oda Yaga. That's Trepidon. Oh, it's not burned. Okay, that is a lot of damage. I will say that's a lot of damage. Muslin better than Snack. I'm learning a lot. When did Muslin rise? I did not know it became the freaking best Varilution. Forgot to write burn status? I did. When did this happen? I swear just like last month it was B minus. Bro, save your stats to the calc? I didn't even know you could do that. I don't understand how the Loomian, this specific calculator works. Hang on, I have a lot of random notes. Please open. Thank you. Does that work? Yeah, this is why I don't know how this stupid thing works. Click on the text. Yeah, whatever. Why is it light mode up? God damn it. Whatever. I'll do it later. Tundrolin is... Ruan has beaten me with Tundrolin before. Ruan has definitely beaten me with Tundrolin before. Tundrolin is... probably A minus? Like around here? Make said that it will generate... I'll do it later. Tundra is like here, I want to say. Like it's fine. Tundra the same tier as Opsy. Or a little bit lower. That's fine. I don't like Tundra. I really don't. It's also Mireille fodder. A minus. I do think it's worse than base Stratosaur. We're probably crazy. Tundra is always besides Opsy. Alright, so we'll put them together. Opsy can be A minus if you want. I just don't think so. Tundra and B plus is a crime. Oh no, not the discrepancy. Oh no. I'm not moving Obsidragon up to compromise. No. Pyrolin. This thing is A plus. Pyrolin is A plus right now. Actually, that might be too high. Is it too high? Is it too high? Like, how about this? What if Pyrolin's like around here? Like Pyro in here, Pyrolin A plus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But is this okay? Worse than Lava Fiend feels wrong. I'm gonna say it's here. I think this is a fair enough ranking for Pyrolin. Tundra has a shitty defensive type, yeah. Well, it's immune to Icicle Traps. In Pokemon, it's really bad because of Stealth Rock, but here it's immune to Icicle Traps, at least. I'll keep Pyrolin over here. I'll keep Pyrolin. I think that's okay. It's really high up. What uses is an IE your face? 7th. Why is Lava Fiend so high anyways? I don't know. I just think Lava Fiend's good. Yeah, I think Lava Fiend's really... It provides a lot. Getting carried by Arc. Hey, getting carried by Arc, it works. Like Seaskirt Skellic is getting carried by our friend Meggy. Next up is going to be Hydrolin, and I am saying Worm Kono levels of good. Because fuck Hydrolin. I don't care what you guys say. I'm putting it there. And now we're gonna do Oxydrake, who is an A tier. Because Oxydrake is very good. Forget Lava Fiend, why isn't Infernix A-? I think Infernix is good! Okay, fine! Above Chartiki. Oxydrake is... I think it's comparable to Barblast, but like a little better. It's like here. Geklo is better than Hydrolan. True. You know what? Yeah, fuck you, Hydrolan. Oxydrake is gonna be A. I think that's fun. I think that's whatever. Hello, Logamu. Can we stop the Tundralan debate? Tundralan is gonna stick where it is. I don't care. Don't get peer pressured. I get peer pressured easily. We're gonna have Oxydrake in A. I think that's a good place to put it. Oxydrake is a great Loomian. It's very good. Who's next? Harva. When Delo is banned, Oxy loses a lot of its value. True, that is true. That is true. Okay, I will... I think we're gonna move it, like, under Barblast now, because of that. I still think it's a good Loomian, though, because Shachi can swap... It can do stuff like that. I think it's fine. It can take an Eclipse hit. Harva is gonna go into, like, a B+. Here is probably too high, but I'm gonna put it there. Is that too high? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is too high? It's valid. I'm waiting for chat. Sorry, there's a stupid delay. I'll still exist, I promise. I need to sneeze again. Oh god. Walling Deladrix is an Oxydrake's only niche. It's a big part though. It's a big part. How's it gonna lose a lot? It loses some value. Harvard gotta be at least A-. I think that's a little high. Like Harvard can't heal, so it's a little difficult. So I think Harvard in this tier is okay. We're gonna move on to Wintrix. Wintrix. Remember when it used to be S? Remember these? That was a long time ago. Now we're gonna say Wintrix is like B+ might be too low. Is this okay? Y'all are rating Loomians based on personal favorites now? I don't know what you're talking about. I fucking hate Luminami. Oxy isn't dependent on Delu's usage. I can lower it a little bit. Just like a little bit. Like, comparable to Barblast, I think it's fine. I think that's fine. Wintrix is better than Venolin. Sure. Whatever. Harva does answer Borak. Hold on. Ruan is cooking. But actually, we already knew that. So, yeah, B+. Wintrix, I think, is gonna just sit there. Wintrix is fine. I think Wintrix is a fine Loomian. Do you guys like the tier list right now, by the way? Do you guys think the tier list is fine, or do you think there's something stupid? Is there anything stupid that you guys think should change? Because I want to make this more like a general list if I can. Why is Venolin even an A-? I put it there myself. Just because I think Venolin is good. Now we're getting peer pressure. Nah, you will not peer pressure me. You're going to peer pressure me. Venolin is not good? I don't know. Like, I never understood why it fell off. Oh. Wait. Oh, this was Requiem. Okay, next Loomian is gonna be Snagoop. Snagoop is my favorite Loomian. But sadly, I can't rank it too high. I gotta give it a fair enough ranking. So I'm gonna say Snagoop is gonna be above Colossal Trops. I'll be a little biased. Just a little biased. Like I think Snagoop can go there. Snagoop A+. I love Snagoop. I really love it. It's my favorite Loomian. Nah, Snagoop go to it. Okay, thank you guys. You know what? Screw it. Let's go all the bias above Vesperatu. Hell yeah. Snagoop all the way up. To the top. Nagoop is having the time of his life right now. She really is. Okay, we're getting into some of the slightly newer Loomians at kinda Tsukame. I think Tsukame is honestly fine. Like, I think it's comparable to Blowtox, but like a little better. I'll put it here. This might be too high though. This might be too high. You gotta use it more, Deliso. Use more of what? Snagoop? I already use a lot of Snagoop. I use Snagoop quite a lot. Like, when was the last time I used it though? I haven't used it in a while, I guess. Did I use it against controller?
At the time of writing the script, the Baloo Raptors just beat
Shut the fuck up. I did not use Snagoop back then. Huh. Send Tsukame straight down to C tier. Tsukame is better than Vintation? I mean, I did put it above Vintation. Lava... Half of the A tier should be ranked higher than Lava Fiend. I mean, I could move Lava Fiend down, but... Ah, yes, the scouting. It was public information, Ruan. If you... The quote freeze eye. I do not use C-teaming as a derogatory term. It is normal to scout for your opponent's behaviors and playstyle or whatever. Banfino. I'm just gonna let you guys rank Banfino. I'm letting you guys rank Banfino. I'm letting you all rank Banfino. I am not allowed to rank Banfino. I am the last person who should rank Banfino. I wonder how much you guys have scouted the Jazz. Don't worry, Ruan. We have prepped our Ikabors and we are gonna die. Because you guys are not gonna bring Ikabor anyways. Or you guys are just gonna overpower us with skill and wisdom. You all was at the gym for a bit. What's happening? We're ranking Banfino, and I'm letting all of them do the ranking. B. Banfino is an Uber, B-. Where's that video? Yeah, look at that. No one saw this coming. No one did. It was really good. It was super good. But sadly, no one else uses it. I know Agency really liked it, which makes me happy. Puts a smile on my face. Unfortunately, there's no Banfino team here anymore, so thanks. Huh. But yeah, it's gonna be around like the lower B. I'm not allowed to rank it. I am not allowed. I would put Banfino so high because it's so good for me when I use it. It really puts in the work. Any battle I bring it to, it does work. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. And next is Cannibal. The Cosmere Wald. Actually way better than I expected now that I can actually use the ability. The ability actually lets us do some really fun stuff. Especially against Elephage. But yeah, Cannibal here, definitely better than Spreezy. Alright, sure. Sorry, something just happened outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Something just happened. Holy crap. I don't know about that Legend. Spreezy is nice. It's whatever. I'll put it here. That's Banfino. I like Banfino. If I can rank it higher, I'll rank it higher. Band could have been B+ if we had a plant boots, but it hogs HP. Hogs PM too much. Imagine using Health Amulet instead of Power Cuffs. Now Spreeze is kind of cheeks. It's a little bit cheeks. Only a little bit. Cannibal. Oh wait, I used to watch Rogamo's Pokemon Platinum streams. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Joshua Star! Hi, Joshua Star! Okay, Cannibal. Where are we putting Cannibal, guys? Big boys, Cannibal? I'm thinking we put Cannibal in... above Garlash. Maybe higher, but I'm gonna be comfortable with this ranking. Maybe a little higher, it's fine. I like Cannibal. I really like Cannibal. So I'm gonna keep Cannibal over there. What do you guys think? Cannibal is mid? Yeah. Poor Cannibal. I think Cannibal's fine. Lower B+. Aw. What do you guys think? What does everyone else think? Lower B+, do I really have to put it here? No, alright, rip Cannibal. Samaline. Ooh. Won't be here for long. Don't worry. I'm here to show you I am alive. I was honestly wondering. Cannibal over Garlash and Iguana is concerning. Okay, man. Okay, Cannibal is actually pretty solid. I'll put it above Iguana. I don't think it's fast enough to compete. Yeah, poor Cannibal. Samaline. I am a Samarine fan. Hear me out. I am a Samarine fan. But no one uses it. Not a soul uses Samarine. So that's gonna go to like Samarine is such a fraud. I've had fun using Samarine. I'm gonna put it like here. I'm a big fan of it. Samarine was underperforming when I used it. When I used it, it was overperforming. Looks like we're at the bench area right now. The beach area, which is kind of boring. Don't worry, we're done with the beach soon. Lumello's the last beach Loomian. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to leave Samarine there, and I'm just going to shove Lumello into frickin' whatever. No one cares. It's Lumello. Samarine always need to clean up the game. Dude, Samarine's great. I love Samarine. It works for me. I think it's just inconsistent. I think the issue with Samarine is that it's not the most consistent Loomian. It doesn't always work. We should give it Psychic Fangs. Haha. Alright, what else? Jealousa. First off, I want to say, Lafira, great Loomian. I bet none of you knew this was named Lafira. Lumello is the best bulky pure water. Jesus Christ. You can't say that when Barblast is here. Luminami! Put Lumello in C, it's so useless. It does barbs. I think that saves it from C. I think. Samarine has swept me a couple of times. Yeah. People don't remember Samarine because no one uses it. But yeah, Jealousa. I think Jealousa is very good. I think it's really good. What do you guys think? Samarine is inconsistent, yeah. I think Jealousa here. Barblast and Luminami are not pure water. Oh, you meant pure water. Oh, I didn't read that properly. Wait, why do you want pure water though? Wait, why do you want pure water? Lumello is legit him. I think Lumello. I like Lumello. Kind of. Jealousa is really overrated. It's like mid A tier. This is mid A tier. This is mid A tier. Jealousa A minus. We'll put it below 100. Okay, now Jealousa is the one I always underperform with. Jealousa A minus. Reverse Tracebacks. Why is your name pink? Reverse. What changed? Why are you pink now? Huh? Oh. Gorgeous. I will not make an inappropriate. Oh God. Okay, well, Tao Shinu. I do not like this Loomian. I do not like this Loomian. I think it is booty cheeks. I am putting it all the way down here. It probably deserves higher, but I don't care. I don't think Tao Shinu's good at all. I use a lot of Provoke. Lyric Cat is an interesting one that I think is sadly down here. I joined on my phone. Does that change your name, color? Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. Tao Shinu is the Loomian of all time. Tao Shinu fell off so hard, but still like B. I'm not letting you guys peer pressure me. Screw you, Tao Shinu, I hate you. Haha. What the hell does it do? Nothing. Tao Shinu is actually underrated. It was arguably the only good basic type back then. Basic type. I got a ping from somewhere. Where did I get pinged? Huh? Face reveal. C. Never let bro rank again. Hey Kale, remember Heavy Shield Gartron? That was definitely because of the Whipple Nairo. Okay, Boonery. Proof of your pants are down. Alright. Check the Raptors GC. Later. Boonery is... I don't think we should be ranking Boonery. Like, can you realistically rank Boonery? I've used Boonery before twice. Like, it's been great in the times I brought it. But where do we put Boonery. Like, huh? Like here? Boona straight up S Pro. Leave the kitchen immediately. Oh, okay. You don't know what I have planned for the battle against Ruan in the playoffs. Because Ruan, I may have changed plans. We're not battling this week. Playoffs, we're battling. How do you rank Boonery? No clue. No clue. It's Boonery. It's freaking Boonery. Like, would you put it on the team, I guess? It was like A minus B plus. It's mid. Put it in B. It's freaking Boonery. I don't know where to put this. Here, whatever. That's fine. It's Boonery. No one. It's mid B plus. Mid B. Next up, Cleone. Oh my god. Okay, which part of A plus are we putting Cleone, guys? I'm gonna say above Pyrolin. Is that might be too high? Because Cleone competes a little bit with Lumi, like a little bit. So like here, Raptors round 1 exit in playoffs. Shh. It's just giving you a second. Whatever is good. B for Boonery. B for Boonery. Haha. But yeah, I think Cleone is gonna sit there. B for Boonery because it starts with B. Haha. Huzzah. Slaw my stall team when I can't think of a 7th member. That's probably Boonery's job. Arguably above Vesp. What's Lava Fiend doing in the same tier as Vesperatu? Reverse tracebacks. That's what's doing. Reverse tracebacks. Why is Colossus Drops in the same tier as Vesperatu? I mean, it was an executive decision. I did not put it there. I was gonna put it lower because I hate Colossal Drops. Gave Hornets Raptors round 1. Are you a teenager? I don't even wait. Are you a teenager? I can't even tell. The way you're talking, it sounds like teenager. Reverse. Because of you, people are laughing at me for the Krakaloa placement. Nah, Krakaloa is better than that. Is it though? Psh. Psh. Okay, next up is gonna be Sinogar. Sinogar. I've been using Sinogar for years, and it is a very whatever Loomian. Offensive Sinogar always puts in work though, but still, I have to be a little fair, and I'm gonna give it a slightly biased ranking, like slightly biased. Here, Sober's Kraken A plus is interesting. Hornet MVP. I just think the profile picture is funny. Great, but I think it's A tier. No, the Lava Fiend placement was valid. The Lava Fiend is causing so much discrepancy. I've used that word so much today. 2-6 after the day. I believe in you, teenager. Go win. You're very good. Okay, Fiskarna. I am a big Fiskarna. I am foreshadowing Kale. I am a big Fiskarna fan. But sadly, I haven't got to use it well recently. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. Like in the past, it would be here, but now it's lower. And I think present day Fiskarna is like here. That might be too high even. Is it even too high? Did I put Fiskarna too high, guys? What do you guys think? TBH Terraflash should be at the top of its tier. I considered putting it there. I considered it. But I just didn't want to get laughed at too much. So I decided to keep it high B. Which is fine. I think it's okay. But yeah, Fiskarna, not as good as I wish it was. Fiskarna is actually alright, but it's like B. Yeah. Or Fiskarna. Man, I love Fiskarna. I think it might be worse than Faraglyph even. Man, I love Fiskarna. Fisk is mid B. Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor Fiskarna. It fell out because Cosmere is just being a strictly better Regif user. Well, why is Gardron above Festifer? Because fuck Festifer. Fuck Festifer. I understand you. I understand what you've done, Kale. I understand you've toyed with Festifer before. Fuck Festifer. Next is gonna be Bonecki. Bonecki and Did any of you see the your face rankings for Beneki, by the way? Like, holy heck. More like, why is anyone below it? Yeah, this is a crazy ranking. Why is Beneki so high? And I'm messing with my tree. But yeah, Beneki, I'm gonna say Beneki is gonna sit in... It's because it was electric type so well? Yeah, but that's just such a high placement. It's so high. I think it's gonna be like the bottom of A minus. That might be better than Wendelin, actually. It might be better than Wind Tricks. Maybe it is good. We'll do this. Bunny is like B plus. That's what I was thinking, but that's what I was thinking. That is not even half of the story. Ah, Beneki. I guess we'll keep it here. Like, whatever. What else do we have? Sea Drake. Sea Drake is not great. I'm sorry, Sea Drake. Cool design, not a great Loomian. Sea Drake belongs in... It's gonna be a lot lower than I expected. Oh no. Oh, that is very low. Oh, that is a very low placement for Sea Drake. Are you guys okay with Sea Drake being this low? Like, it's Sea Drake. Halvantic is a good Loomian. Halvantic is good. I don't know why it fell off in terms of usage. Like, I think Halvantic is good. Hey, don't you even Sea Drake is a really good cleaner? Yeah. I love Billow Forge. Dang, Billow Forge is falling off. How did you get bullied? How did you get bullied into dropping Lava Fiend? Quite literally, everyone said, "Why is Lava Fiend A plus?" Like 2 or 3 people who supported it. So I'm like, oh. I mean, I think Lava Fiend is good. Personally, I would put it there. Personally. But I was like, hey, Reverse is having fun. We'll give Reverses fun. Sea Drake has A minus or B plus potential. That's not getting there, though. Yeah, it's outclassed. Halvantic, I think, is going to stay there. Maybe even be higher, actually. I think it's higher. I think it's higher. Next up is Imperior. Next up is Holy Bunch. Holy Bunch is like a B plus. What do you guys think of Holy Bunch? Is it better than Valkyrie? I think it's better. Is it? I remember spamming Holy Bunch a lot when Thunder King Joltooth came out. I remember those days. But I think it's gonna go like here-ish. Like, Holy Bunch is fine, Uber. We're not talking about Bane of Haste, Legend, don't worry. We don't discuss Bane of Haste, Holy Bunch. Nah. Is Barbadger Uber? Give me a second. 999. Turn it loose. Barbadger's not Uber. Okay. Barbadger goes into like here. Like all the way up there. Holly is better than the Ant? Alright, sure. I think Holly Bunch is fine. Holly is still strong. I guess if we're talking about BOH, then if we include BOH viability, then yeah, I guess it's pretty good. We'll keep it there. Barbadger's gonna stay there because it's freaking Barbadger. Dragodine. Very good Loomian. Bro, turn on Hokanka mode. What you say? You want to copy so or not? I give you giant fun and then put in your face, are you? Yeah, that's right. I'm not good at the uncle impression. I am very bad at it. Dragonine is gonna belong into. Actually, I think that placement was fine. I think this Dragonine placement is okay. Shamanics. You know what? We should rank the Ubers by how broken they are. Deladrix Magmadire is probably the least broken. Yeah, it goes something like this. Was that accurate, Legend? No idea. Dragonite is A+, might even be a tier higher. I'm not saying it's ass. We're not putting Dragonite in ass, but yeah, it's very good. I'll put it above Colossotrops. Screw Colossotrops. Next up is gonna be Billy Forge, the controversial falling guy. Billy Forge is a brick falling through the air. I think Drago is A. It could be A, but I think I'll keep it here. But yeah, Billy Forge is a bowling ball that is being thrown to the other side, falling behind the alleyway, and not coming back because it malfunctioned. Just like Billow Forge. In every battle it goes to, it malfunctions because Billow Forge sucks. Billow Forge, you are going... Where is anyone going Billow Forge? I disagree with Delu being Uber. It's not my choice. We're going by 999 rules, and 999 is banning Deladrix soon. I don't want to ban it, but yeah. Low A. Yeah. Like, here's fine, I guess. I guess it's like an okay placement. Those are just 2 walls, and one of them is a shitmon. I mean, you could say Vedalin walls it, and like, what else walls it? Oxydrake. Yeah, of course. Oxydrake and Vedalin wall it. I mean, I'm a big Deladrix user. I know what walls it, and it's not fun. But yeah, Billow Forge, it's freaking Billow Forge. I don't know what to do with it. It's Billow Forge. What's next? Sherbot. Sherbot can do something, but it's funnier if I put it here. It's funnier. It's funnier. Okay, so I gotta go. Bye, Joshua. Any halfway decent range wall walls it? Not really. Not really. Like, I wouldn't say Stratosaur walls it. I wouldn't say Infernix walls it. What's next? Lumala. Holy hell. This is one of the worst Loomians. Lumala is going into F tier, baby. I know Lumala can do stuff. I've seen it do stuff, but I really don't think it's consistent, nor do I think it's reliable. Like, that was a draft league battle that I was watching. I don't think Lumala is all that crazy. Like, I was helping destroy a Leif do Mox. His Lumala went crazy. I don't think this is gonna do that in OU, sadly. You should rank Dorego? I consider ranking Dorego. I did consider it. Like, Dorego's one of those prevos that I think could get ranked. But nah, Lumala is actually underrated. Weaselin? Oh my god. I used Rush Hour Weaselin before. It was good. We're not including Trader, by the way. It's low rank just because people don't use it. I'll put Weaselin like here, I guess. I've used it before a lot. I used a lot of Weaselin before Rush Hour. Like, a lot. But yeah, I can't be biased. Moriel. Is Moriel like a B or B+? I think it's a B+. Moriel, I think, is better than Stratosaur, Obsidian, Tundralin. I think it's like here, maybe? Like, Moriel's good. Trader Weaselin is broken. It's broken. It's banned. That one doesn't count. Trader Weaselin doesn't count. Moriel's gonna stay in B+. That's fine. Who's next? Next is Craptana. You guys rank Craptana. I am legally not allowed to rank it. Non-Trader Weaselin over Tashinu is so sad. I've used Weaselin before. But yeah, you guys rank Craptana. I am not allowed to rank it. I am not allowed to rank Craptana because I use it a lot. Because it's Craptana. I'm a big Craptana boy, so I'm just going to skim through Discord until I see you guys say something. Bro, at least put Tashinu over Weasley. No, I will not cave in. I hate Tashinu. Craptana's A minus, Craptana's A. Yeah, I like to hear the Craptana propaganda. Yeah, A. I can't put it there. That is absurd. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous placement. Over wrestling feels wrong. I love Craptana. I freaking love it. It's so good when I use it. But I can't be biased too much. This is the most I think I can put it. I think. And even then, it's probably gonna get flamed. Oh my god, Terry Descent! Oh, it's me, guys. It's Telly. You guys know you guys might know that I've been using so much Terry Descent recently, just because it's so good against Lumishent. It's so good against Lumishent and Elephage and Pyrolin. It's so good. Hello, that fam. It's so good. But I don't think... Like, where can I rank it without getting overly flamed? It's gotta be above Buzzlin. Nah, phooey. It's above Buzzlin. This is the best meta for Terry Descent since release. Like, really it is. Why is Thunder King an A? It's so neuter without Drudge. No, Thunder King is still very good. Lots of people use Thunder King. Yeah, Terry Descent is gonna chill there. It's so good. It's so good. I love Terry Descent. I think I have to rank Scampy, right? I think I have to rank Scampy. And you know what? I think Scampy is shit. Nah, it's not shit. It's like, where is Scampy? Like, here. Boot Wobblisk S tier. True. This is why you're being the Jazz. Mr. Ban. I should make a Momat tier. Their resistance is good, but it's not that high. I know it's too high. I know it is. Gaswork is an S, by the way. But yeah, I know it doesn't deserve this. Okay, next is gonna be Pronsu. Now, I'm a big Pronsu fan, but I'm gonna be a little bit fair to her. I think she's better than Scampy. I think this is the highest I can really put her. That's like saying Luminami is shit because it can't function as a solo melee wall. Real. I am reading the arguments, by the way. I am reading all what you guys are saying. Momat tier is crazy. We gotta cook, Momat. We gotta cook. The Pollute Raptors. Shrimposte. Big fan of it. Not good. C tier. Sorry, buddy. Next up is Dokumori. One of the most consistent Loomians, in my opinion. And I haven't seen as much of it recently. I haven't seen much Dokumori. Full stall? Nope, not at all. Semi-stall? No Dokumori. Balance? There has to be Dokumori here, right? There we go. There's a few Dokumoris. Okay, there's a little bit of Dokumori on balance. I think Dokumori is a good Loomian. Is it? I want to put it in A+, like around here. But that might be too high. Do you guys think it's too high? Doku is around the same as Barblast. Just put Doku in S and move on. Nobody likes it. I like Dokumori's design. I'll put it above Barblast. I'll put it above Barblast, but below Tyrex. I think that will be fine. Next is gonna be Mirafe. I am a massive Mirafe user and a massive Mirafe fan. I'm a big Mirafe guy. Big Mirafe guy. And bias is saying put it here, which is definitely wrong. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. This is definitely wrong. Rip Mirafe. I love Doku's animation. Waiting for chat to load, don't worry. It made me lose some hair from having to face it. At least I can't heal. Just use Odayaga, you'll be fine. Mirafe does not deserve to be this high, does it? It's gotta be lower. Damn, is no one saying anything? Maybe it should stay there. Domin. That is a weird Loomian to rank. Domin. It's like good, but not great. It's kind of whatever. See, I feel like Marif has hella potential, but its 50 HP is making me question everything. Yeah, it's weird. It's a strange stats. It's one of the strangest stat spreads in the game. I think Thaumon's gonna go down here, around here. You cannot call Lodiaga that. What the hell? I think Thaumon might be a little bit too high, but I think it's okay. It's okay enough. Lashent. Lashent is one of the Loomians right now. It's not up there. It's not up there. It might even be A. Is it A plus now, guys? What do we think? Do we think Lashent has hit A plus, or is it still S? A plus or S? My vote goes to still S. Like my vote goes here. But what do you guys think? Where's Sober's Gastro? It's up there. You can see it right there. I said it earlier in the stream already. What do you think of Lashent? Lashent is still above Jet, still S, definitely S. Alright. Sure, and I guess I'll move Barbadger up. I think that's a fine ranking. Next is gonna be Cramboss. I have zero clue what Cramboss does. Here? Where the hell does Cramboss go? I don't know. Here? Like, it's at Barbs, it can belly drum, boom, 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 maybe, I don't know. Chenta. Chenta's a very good Loomian. Chenta, I'm thinking Chenta should be a little bit on the lower A. Like maybe here. Look at it. Look at those sprites. Look at Chenta next to Halvantic. Look at that. Oh, the Grandma's so weird to rank. Yeah. Memorial is an Uber. Yes, equipped indeed. You are very correct. I'm gonna put Chenta there. Chenta's a good Loomian. Parasol. I am a big Parasol fan, and I'm gonna put it in B plus. Memorial is an Amon. I legit think Parasol is way better than Faraglyph. Like, what the hell? Screw it. Parasol's B plus. Screw it. Screw it. I love Be Warned. I really do. I really like Be Warned. I really like Be Warned. I really like Be Warned. I can't justify putting it too high. Land Torch. If we're going by 999, Land Torch has to be Ubers. And I think in terms of brokenness, it goes in here in brokenness. Like, it's not over broken, but yeah, I think that's fine. Rancidor. Big Rancidor fan here. I think Rancidor can go to... I can't believe I'm... No, okay, like this. There we go. That looks nicer. I'm gonna get so much flack for putting those yokais up there. But, like, I think they're great. Nautilus. Big Nautilus fan. You guys are really saying anything in chat. Nautilus... This is... If I put it too high, I'm gonna get called bias, though. It's above Be Warned. Rancidor's honestly A minus. I would love to put it there, but people are gonna call me insane. So I don't think I can reasonably put it there. I think Nautilus goes up here. Yeah, Nautilus can sit there. I think that's fine. And I also might move Terraclaw up. Might. Not yet. We won't do it yet. Knockout is better. I love Rancidor a lot, and it's so good. It's same. I really love using Rancidor, but I can't put it there without getting called crazy. Knockout, I think, is fine. Like here. Knockout's okay. Like, it can go poo-poo. It's called Vital Jab. It does things. That's all I can say about Knockout. U-Typhoon. It's got a niche. I used to despise it, and I frankly still despise it. Like here, I guess. Then we get Body Crash to Harva. That'll be interesting, but I don't think Harva needs it. Harva's fine. U-Type can sit there. I think it's okay there. Venusaur. Venusaur is weird. Who here has used Venusaur a good amount? Hello, Blake Bella. Who here has used a good amount of Venusaur? Like, freaking Venusaur. Like here, I don't know. It's Venusaur. No one uses it. It's just a poison barbs abuser. We're getting into some interesting Loomians out here. Like, look at that. The remaining Loomians are going to be fun. Plasmoth. This, I think, is an A- Loomian. Plasmoth is pretty good. I'm going to say it's over here. I think that's a fair placement for Plasmoth. Venusaur's biggest weakness is SA Duskit's lack of... Okay, oh god. You can still call me Niraj? I'll be completely honest, I actually forgot your original name. There's a lot of names to remember in the Dome Skull. Violana. This, I think, is a B+. It might even be the top of B+. I haven't seen too much Violana recently, though. That's the issue. Like, it's not used that much anymore, even though it's... Like, a lot of people were glazing it a lot. Let's look at semis. Alright, non-semi-stall. I mean, not a full stall. Semi-stall, no Violana anywhere. Probably, there's gotta be balance with Violana, right? I might... Oh, there's one. Not many more. It's a Breezy team. But yeah, I think Violana is at the top of B+. I think that's okay. Gandervale. The moves are given to Loomian. Does it have to make sense? Like, probably. It probably has to make sense. For the most part. Gandervale, I'm just gonna say is like... I'm gonna say... Freaking B tier, I guess. Next is gonna be... screw this. Duskit. I don't think Duskit is good. Here, I don't think Duskit is good. I'm sorry. I really don't think it's good. I do not think Duskit is good. Tundra should actually be A-. There's a lot of discussion about that. A- or B+. I eventually decided it should be next to Obsidian. Back after winning an SVS match. Congratulations, Wiki! Your team will make playoffs. Let's take a look at that. League score. Wiki beat Destroyer Leif. Sudden death. Oh my god. How's it going? Wiki, the list might look a little bit ridiculous. Why is Arapago get Thunderstrike then? It's some deep lore, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure there's deep lore about it. Duskit is good, but nobody has his damn SA. No, I don't think it's great. I really don't. I'm not a Duskit fan, I'm sorry. I haven't got to use SA Duskit before, though. I guess that's fair. Ikazune. I think Ikazune... That is not Ikazune. Ikazune is extremely good. I think Ikazune is should be next to this. Her best friend, Borak. Look at that straight couple. Ikazune and Borak. The Ika-Bor combo will take over the world. Wait, Wendo isn't above Avatros? I got flamed for putting it above. People were telling me put it lower. People were saying put Wendelin lower than Avatros. They told me, not me, Wakey, not me. They said it. Protogon. Yo, it's me, Fired Black. It's been decades. You lost your account? Oh no. Protogon, I am not a Protogon fan, but I think it's at least B+. Did we do Krampus yet? We did do Krambas, and none of us knew where to put it, so I just put it here. I had no clue where to put it. Isn't it same level? Yeah. Krambas wasn't put in B. I just realized how better dark mode is and everything. It really is beautiful. I'm wondering where to put Protagon right now. I think like here is okay. AV is an A plus. You're insane. You're insane. Dakida. Dakida's very good. Dakida's so good. I know people like to say Dakuda. I think that does not sound as cool as Dakida. Even though I think Dakida probably needs an H. So my pronunciation is probably wrong, but my pronunciation is cooler. I'm gonna put this above Hunder, I think. Gotta go, man. Bye, Logamu. Solber's Dakida. Solber's Dakida is very good. Like, this is very good. It might not be all the way here. Respect to Protagon for making a bunch of Loomians invest in rain defense just for it. That's called True Fear. And it's also that we can just afford it. Is Bar Badger above Dakida, though? I think it is. Like, not by too much, although there is a big gap here, I guess. You know what? I'm moving Sober's Dakida higher. And I'm moving this Dakida higher as well. I think that's okay. Dakida's very good. Like, really, really good. Cosmelion. Where the hell do I put this thing? It has to be, like, freaking here. I don't know. It's Cosmelion. No one cares. Mutagon. Mutagon is very good right now. I would say Mutagon is an A+. Like above Dragonine? No, it's probably worse than Dragonine. Is it though? Yeah, probably here. Shower with all the nerfs still in Uber is crazy. It is still in Ubers. It is still in Ubers. It definitely is. It is counting Venom Slash. No, we don't count Venom Slash. Venom Slash is banned, so we could put it lower, but Dakina is still very strong. Mutagon is S. Oh my god. That might be a little far-fetched, buddy. I'll put it above Pyrolid. No, that's below Ikabor. Cephalos is probably the least broken Uber right now. So we're going to put it there. I'm excited for Cephalops, guys. Sharana goes crazy with Tyrex and Tatab. Yeah. I mean, that's why it's Ubers. It's broken. Elephage right now, I think, defines the A+ tier. It is Elephage. It is one of the most common best Loomians right now. Muta is B+ or A-. That is insane. Muta is a very common melee wall right now. Like, very common. Elephage, I think, goes there. I think that's where we can put Elephage. Fuck Elephage. Phage Knot. I'm a massive Phage Knot fan, obviously. And I think it's A+. You know what? Hell yeah. Why is Cephalos even Uber, though? It's Uber's just because it has a lot of stats, and it's really difficult to wall it. Just because Soul Drain just keeps healing. It's hard to remove. It's like a Heatran, but a Heatran that damages and heals. Like, really good. Arceros. Damn, you still streaming? Yeah, we just haven't finished this. Arceros is like A+-ish, but like not the high A+, like here. I think it belongs there. Marafe is too high. I can't put Marafe too high. I'm sorry, Marafe. You don't deserve there. I'm sorry, buddy. Next is gonna be Glycadia, and I don't think this is good whatsoever. Here, sure. Murray being A+ is so concerning. I put it there myself. It did not belong there. It wasn't my fault. Rageful is Soul Drain. Good boat. Yeah, Rageful is really good on it. Nova Deus is an A+, I think. Nova Deus is super good. I think it's better than Arceros, like, just in general. But not by too much. Like, I'd say around here. I can put Nova there. Next is gonna be Morphezu. Oh god, we're getting into some real good stuff. Morphezu. The C is pronounced as an S in Glycadia. I know it is. But I hate that pronunciation viscerally. I actually hate that pronunciation so much. I know Glycadia sounds stupid, but I'm still calling it that. Yeah, I think it's about Dragonine. What's next? Behemoth is like an okay Loomian right now. Like, it's fine. It's good. Where's Reverse? Reverse ain't here right now. Sorry, Ballsack. I can see Rachel being good. It is very good. It's very good. Behemoth, I think, is gonna chill below Avatros. Yeah, I think that's okay for Behemoth. Behemoth's good. Leviatros. Ooh. Here. Nah, it's a little higher than that. Pretty bad when lose deep freeze. I mean, yeah, exactly. Next up is Metronet D Uber. That is U Typhoon. That is not Metronet. Where was U Typhoon? It was here, right? Where's Metronet? Did I even move? Where's Metronet? Help! Help! Where's Metronet? Wait, I don't see Metronet. Where is Metronet? Oh, there it is. Imagine not pronouncing it like Gland K Dyer. Dello is banned. What rain? Yeah, it's banned in 999, and that's what we're going off of. Metronet is up there, and Solber's Metronet is also up there. Haha. Levi's B or B plus. That is where I put it. Wobblisk. I've always thought Wobblisk was a very good Loomian that I absolutely despise. I freaking hate Wobblisk. Screw it. I think Tundrolin is better than it, though. You know, I'm going to move Icicle down here, and I'm going to move Wobblisk along with it. I'm going to get back in Deep Freeze. No. Do not give it back Deep Freeze. That would be terrible. Because that means Nova Deus will get Deep Freeze and get sent to Ubers again, and we don't want that. Nimue. I don't see enough Nimue to really rank this well. Like, it's a fine Loomian. Like, here, I think it's okay. Nimue can do stuff. The Cosmeors. Where would you rate the Cosmeors? I think that Encased Cosmeor is pretty good right now. I think that Cracked Cosmeor is about the same. Maybe a little better. By the way, I kind of stopped watching after the tournament stuff there. I just think tournaments are boring. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. And I think this big boy is unfortunately terrible. Like, actually terrible. Like, under Sea Drake levels. Oh my god. Nevermere, I think, is great. People call it they always call it a fraud, but I don't think it's a fraud. I enjoy using it. I think it's above Top Tab. I legitimately think Nevermere is good. Cosby, Encase B plus, A minus, and F. Okay, so I came close to what you're thinking, which is what I think is good. I think it's good. Akalos, it's so weird to pronounce it, but yeah, it's a very good Loomian. I think it's A tier, and I think the top of A actually. Wakey, it's taste. Don't bully it. Don't bully him into liking it. Muta should be A minus. Muta is nowhere near A minus. It is very, very, very firmly A plus, if not higher. Nevermere has fun because I always curve it. Akalos is high A. I'm gonna put it at the top of A. Gargolem base form A plus plus. A plus. Gargolem B. I don't know. Gargolem attack. This is a very good Loomian. I think it's better than Morphezu. I use a ton of Gargay. I am a fat Gargay user. And I think that shoots itself into A+. All these guys are using offensive Muta saying it's A-. True. Gargay and it's A+. Garg defense is it A+? I think Garg attack is a little They're honestly similar in viability right now, but I think Garg D is like Dragonine levels. Look at all these air types here. All the air types hanging out together. This is why Morphezu is so good. Gargoyle speed, I think, is A-. I think it's like one of the definitions of an A- Loomian. And I think in A- it belongs here. Next up is going to be Celestine. Garg D is A or A-. A little bit lower than I was expecting. I'll put it below Akalos. Next up is going to be Celestine. Celestine is here. That's probably too high. Garg D is A. Celestine, I'm gonna put here. I think that's okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. As the prime Odoyaga user that people come to for Odoyaga help, I firmly think Odoyaga is around here. And that's fine, I think. Maybe it's a little higher, I don't know. And finally, my mask. You are pretty good. That's all I can really say. You're pretty good, Loomian. Chill and frickin' here. Sure. Well, that's the list, and I'm just gonna end the stream right now. Ishachi is A, Odoyaga is A as well, for sure. Like, Odoyaga is better than Shachi for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it here.